evening, everyone.
Good evening.
We are back on Fen Edge. So we're on a Fen Edge live stream this evening. We did a bit of a surprise live stream last night on competition. So we are back on Fen Edge again this week. So messed it up a little bit, but we'll be okay. So we've got Malk, Red Dog, Pugsley, Alan, and I think we're going to have some other people joining this evening, hopefully. But yeah, we're into December now as well. So hopefully we'll have a few bits and bobs to do. Alan is busy doing a contract already. Oh, there he is, running back on screen. Lovely job.
Yeah, I was behind you, to be honest.
No, can't fault it, buddy. Can't fault it. I don't know if we're waiting for Malk. Is he?
I'm here, yeah. Sorry, I'm
now,
just...
or not?
Yeah, we can do a mic test. I'm just sorting out my stream. There we go, my chat and everything.
Mic test fine on my side.
Okay. Hope everyone can hear me then.
I don't know what yours is doing, Malk. Have you gone live? I don't think you've gone live, mate.
How have I not gone? Honestly, it says end broadcast. End stream. I must be live.
You've ended it.
No, there's another one then. I don't know.
What have you done?
I accidentally pressed escape when I was trying to get out of an option on here.
Oh. Okay.
And everything shut down. I was like, oh. Right, start again.
Right, okay. Right, good. Right, evening, Daniel. How you doing, buddy? I'll tell you what, we may as well get cracked on while Malk sorts out his technical issues, shall we?
Oh, I'm live. It's just I'm probably live on a different broadcast to what was on there before. So.
Right, okay.
Yep. Right.
Let's see if I can find you with a broadcast then.
Well, it'll...
there we are.
You got it? Let's just check the audio then.
Yeah.
What's happened to my Discord?
Yeah, all good on my side.
Good.
Yeah, that's it.
All
You're live now.
Yeah, thank you. I thought I was.
Right. Crikey. What was Malk doing, I tell you? Right.
Wouldn't be live stream without a fucked up start.
Oh, this is true.
Yeah, I'm going to crack on. My house will be full by now.
Right, you better crack on there, mate.
Right, what we got? Potatoes, sugar beet, sugar beet. Liming.
Liming. Right, I'm going to have a bit of a wander around my field to see what's going on.
I really don't want to do a potato harvest, so...
But why not?
Well, because I'm not a psycho. I am still part of Pugsley's farm.
Ah, sorry, I will...
No, it's alright.
Contract.
It's alright, just whenever.
Sugar beet. Anybody else want to take a sugar beet contract?
No, I mean, I'll help you out with one if you want to do one. There's nothing else happening.
Yeah, I mean, what do you want to do? You want to do 89 and we split that straight down the middle? 40 grand, 20 grand each?
Whatever you want.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah?
Hey, field 89 and then friendly and grain factors. What do we think?
Yeah, I'm just going to set off a liming contract. Only can't remember where it was. Field 60.
Okay, well, 89 is near me.
Right, okay. I've got a bit of a drive out.
It's right near me, so that's not too bad.
What kit would you need me to bring?
None, because remember, if you join my farm, and I borrow the equipment from the contract.
Right. Okay.
Then we've got a lorry, we've got a harvester, and go from there.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Are you interested?
Yep, I'm interested. Let's do it. Ooh, we've got them bales as well. I need a bale wrapper.
Right. Okay. No one else talking,
They're all
No, I'm
trying to work out what to do.
I'm trying to figure out where the hell my kit is.
We were all just thinking deeply.
Okay, buddy. Well, these quite a lot. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, buddy.
Need to be careful that they're the same versions
I think,
that we're using.
Yeah, I think you've downloaded them from the server directly, aren't you, buddy? I think.
Some of them ended up getting some of the list on that early.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. This is gonna be fun. There's quite a lot on there that aren't on Mod Hub or running Courseplay and Auto Drive that isn't on Mud hub as well.
You shouldn't need auto load because we're not running it.
It says that.
Keep going, field 60. Where am I at? I am here.
I'm looking at. Do I need fold header?
How do I get to field 60? It must be on that bend.
Fold header on
The
this
red dog bend.
Oh, there we go. Then I should be able to put this on this trailer, shouldn't I?
The red dog bed.
Yeah, you know the one where you ditched me when I was carrying all those bales?
Oh, right. Yes, where you assaulted me.
Is that right?
No, you ditched me.
No.
That's what happened.
Oh, it does. Hey, bonus. Okay. Can you attach the Roper Tiger's header trailer to the back of the Roper Tiger or not?
I don't think you can.
You can. Well, I thought of, sir. Right. I'll get this driven to my farm then. There's a man, truck, and a big trailer.
Okay, I need to join your farm, yeah?
The shop.
But
That's fine.
Hang on, I'm going to move that.
Okay. I'll try and squeeze past.
right, let
No.
me just get the courseplay set
That's
up
fine.
on this field.
I'm coming to buy a weight and also repair my tractor.
Clockwise, that's that.
Very
That's that way.
pretty in December, this map. Red Dog?
Thank you.
Nice, pretty sunset. So if anybody is interested in downloading FenEdge from itch.io, then the link to
Oh,
the
look at that.
map is actually in the live stream description, and also I shall place it into the chat now. So hopefully everyone will go and download it and give it a try. It is based on Lincolnshire farmland, so very close to at least mine, Pugsley's, and Red Dog's. Well, I'd say mine and Pugsley's heart. Red Dog kind of probably hates the map after the amount of time he spent on it.
Yeah, something
But,
like that.
but
How
yeah,
big a
it's
weight
good
do I
map.
need on the back of this?
What are you trying to pick up? Bales or?
Yeah,
I'm trying to think, I don't know really on that.
1100 should be enough, shouldn't it?
Yeah, right. Start the job.
Yeah,
it'll be fine.
Right, so let me join your farm. Farm management, GrainMan. Oh. GrainMan Estates.
Awesome.
How do I join your farm?
Yes. You go to farm management and then jump across to join farm.
Every time you play this game, Mark, I'm confused as to whether
I
you've
must
ever played
already
it
must
before.
already be part of it. I
I
don't.
think so.
It says remove from
Right, okay, let's
farm.
have a... No, you're not on my farm, mate.
Right, so
So
I'm
when
in
you're
farm
West Coast
management.
farming.
I'm in the farm management
No, you
screen.
get to no, you get to farms.
Oh, I thought you
One
said
up.
farm management.
No, you go to farms. Then
we
move
go.
across to GrainMan Estates,
Yeah.
join that. I'll then give you. And we're not. Oh, I know why not. You should already have farm manager,
Okay.
causing absolute chaos here.
So do you want me to bring the truck?
Well, you need to bring the header for me.
Yeah, okay, I can do that
'Cause I can't-
with the truck.
Bring it. So I was going to set this off, and then I was going to sort out a few of the bits and bobs.
Right. Well, I'll bring the truck down.
this
I'll bring the
going.
header down, and then we'll get that going.
Yeah, at least we can get it going with calls,
Oh.
can't we?
You're kidding me? I can't hitch up with the truck to that roper.
Oh, because it hasn't got a lower hitch, has it?
No.
Like the mud trucks have. Ah, just me.
Let me have a
you
look.
You could.
I mean, it's got a
Essentially
hitch, but
bring
it's
a-
probably the wrong one.
Yeah, it's probably not a pin hitch or a ball hitch. So, evening, Rusty Money Gaming. How you doing, buddy? Thanks very much for joining us. Hopefully you are well this evening. And obviously, if people are like new to the live stream, or if they are just watching the live stream on either side, please feel free to smash that like button because it is massively appreciated. Just always like to say that.
Who's
now,
coming
just
in?
by Red Dog.
You coming in, Pugsley?
I'm coming in.
Right, so I'm going
This
to
is
which
gonna be
field?
fun, isn't
GrainMan.
You get into
One.
field 89.
Oh, 89.
But it's near my farm, pretty much. So if you
Yeah.
you could set a course play off to go to my farm if you want.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. Do we need any other bits of kit or not? Other than the header, obviously.
No, that's all we need for now. So it's all good.
Oh, I'll drive down.
Well, I'm kind of glad that you've stumbled across the live stream then. Rusty Money Gaming. So I was going to say Monkey Game, Rusty Money Gaming. We run this pretty regularly. We run a live stream on a Saturday night, myself and PC Player Mount. We do dual live streaming. So him on his channel, me on me, and yeah, kind of just going from there. We're just playing a nice 4x multiplayer map based on the Lincolnshire, Fenland area in the UK. So we've got quite a few people actually playing. We've got Alan. Alan, are you still here?
Still here.
We've got Pugsley, who's moving all his equipment back to his farm.
Oh there.
Red Dog, who actually made Fen Edge, the map we're playing on.
Hello.
And then we've got Malk as well, who's
Hello.
also a kind of a co-host for the stream at the same time. So it's a pretty relaxed live stream, really. We do have some banter, and we can all be bothered. Probably not so much tonight, because we already live streamed last night.
GrainMan.
Yes, buddy.
Funny enough, I live on Fenway.
Oh, another one.
Okay then.
Must be family.
Another Fen Weasel.
I think so anyway. I've googled it. It says I am.
Well, where are you? In Lincoln?
Yeah, I'm not Lincoln, but Grimsby I am.
Okay, so you're
Grimsby.
North Lincolnshire then. So you're North Lincolnshire, so yeah, that's fine.
We'll have a
So
little
you're a bit
fishy
further
on
away from where this is. This is more,
This is
What,
as South
central?
Lincolnshire as you can get.
yeah, it's a nice area. It's not quite as flat as probably Spalding area with some of the fields, I don't think, but
It's flat where I am.
I was in
Grimsby's
Grimsby
not too bad.
last week.
Did you have a little fishy for your little dishy?
No,
you did, I'm
because
sure.
I had to wheel spin out of there to get back to see the wife singing, didn't I?
Oh, is that it was then, was it?
It was, yeah.
A knicker trailer.
Oh, Pugsy's following me. Sorry, Pugsy. Do you want me to pull over?
No, I'm maxed out, mate. I'm in a tracked Axion.
Oh right, okay. I was like I'm looking on the minimap and I'm like, there's someone behind me. It's an orange one. I'm like, that's not Mal. Who's behind me?
No, I've
Just
been trying
realised
to.
it's-
Lovely.
This is insane, actually. The amount of traffic moving around on this map right now.
It's nice though, isn't it? To have a lot of people moving around. So
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's better than AI
It's all
traffic.
the way- Yeah, it's all the way from Nebraska in the United States. Well, welcome, buddy.
Yeah,
Nice to
welcome.
have a international viewer. So hopefully
We've got
you
a-
enjoy the live stream and feel free to like
you-
it and subscribe to the channel if you would be so kind. It would be very nice. But
Do all the girls in Nebraska look like Penny?
what from the Big Bang Theory?
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't we all? Oh, crikey.
We're all moved to Nebraska.
Yeah, we're all out. We're selling up. Yeah.
I think the slips are strong in the Axion GM because I'm all over your back end.
What?
Oh,
why?
and PC player Mount for the overtake.
Oh, wait, oh.
Let's see where the 3-1 goes.
Oh, it's not F1, you know. 2:18 PM Central Standard Time here in
I just
over there in Nebraska at the moment. So
Middle of the
Wait.
afternoon.
20, right, it's 2020 or 2018 GMT. So getting a bit later on in the evening. It's all good.
Goes for the overtake when I'm unfolding a plough.
Mikey, what are you lot doing?
I mean, I don't know where I'm going, so I probably shouldn't have overtaken.
89, mate. Keep going.
I can see 90.
89 will be up here and on the right.
If I'm going to do the dog
You
leg,
have to bear off. You are doing the dog leg, I think.
88 I can see. I don't know if I
Are
should
you
have gone this
having-
way.
No, you shouldn't.
Oh, turning round. Oh, jackknife.
Crikey. Chuffing egg. What are you doing?
Well, I'm still in front of you.
I know. So have you got the header still at the...
Yeah, I couldn't pick
You've
it up.
gone wrong, mate.
You think I've gone wrong? Oh dear. How the hell do you get to this
Nice.
field?
Well, you need to just... Well, it's
I need to look at the map.
It's-
That's what I need to do.
it's up a bit, and then I think it's actually right in a minute.
I don't even know where I am.
Well, you're near my farm, so I think it's right here. It's here.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
here, Mark.
I'm
Literally,
looking at.
the
I'm
field's
looking at it.
here. Shuffing, eh?
Yeah.
Can't do much about it though. 'Cause I haven't got a header, so I need to get a tractor down to the shop, don't we?
Yeah.
I'll go get the John Deere.
Well, you
Okay.
should have said I could have brought your header with me.
Well, I thought Mark was bringing it, but he didn't. So
Well, no,
it's fine.
I couldn't do it because the. Who's all this lime?
That's. I'm not even. I'm not. Even
No.
going to
Not
respond.
not at the shop. Not at the shop.
Oh.
The lime at the lime shop.
Oh, okay. The lime at the lime shop. Ah. So.
The
what's
lime at the
game
lime
you're
shop will be someone else's.
Chilling at home, on call, watching YouTube, and phone up PS. Oh, so what are you playing on FS22 then? Rusty Money Gaming. Are you playing any particular maps that we may all know of, or private edit, or anything like that? Right, I'm gonna get this header trailer there, pal.
Okay.
May as well.
What happens if I get the JCB going flat out towards the gate, and then jump out?
Why? It stops.
Just
Why
before-
did I?
It's all seed, but I don't know whose it is.
Oh,
No.
the JCB with the rental charge on it.
Yeah.
You're the last person in it, so it'll charge you.
I'm not getting charged. Oh shit! I am.
Someone is.
Right, you owe me $2.5 grand.
Yeah.
No, it's come out of my money.
Part of-
No, it's out of my money. You're on my farm, you silly Billy. You owe me $2.5 grand, Malk.
I can't pay you because I can pay it out of your bank account. It would seem.
Yeah, because you're not on your farm,
Wow.
you spanner.
He's seriously,
put
he's
two
the
and a-
first time he's ever played this game, I swear.
Right. So
Right, I
Mal,
put $2.5 grand back in my account through using Easy Dev tools. If everybody's okay with that.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
I was just testing the map.
Eh?
I was testing the map for Red
Mal.
Dog.
I think we've already tested that, though.
Have we? Oh.
there's this game called Farming Simulator. I think you'd really like it.
Right.
Yeah, you go around
Right.
becoming a farmer, and you can then run a multiplayer system. You can join other people's farms to help them out.
Or not.
So if I is there nobody in my
Shitload of
farm?
money.
Is there nobody in my farm
No.
anymore? Oh, I've moved
No.
farm. I haven't joined your farm. I've
Oh.
moved farm.
You can only be in one farm at once.
Okay.
Wow, that's quite a lot of maps on the go there. Rusty Money Gaming, Carmlands, Hinterland, NML, Campaign of France, Silverrun, and Zalonka. Wow, that's impressive.
That's heavy going.
Yeah, it's heavy going, buddy. What's your favourite map out of all those, though?
Edge.
I must admit, I do like Campaign of France. That's a good map.
I haven't looked at that yet.
I think you're hard pushed to beat. Well, I mean, I was going to say No Man's Land. But, oh, here we go. But you know, No Man's Land is good.
Silverrun and Zalonka.
Depends what you
I
want
just
to do.
didn't get into Zalonka. Silverrun, I did get into it really nicely, and then found the money cheat with the metal, and it just completely utterly. I just didn't like it anymore. The thing I really liked about it is being able to back the wood into the sawmill, and then it floats. That's
Oh
pretty
yeah,
cool.
yeah, I know the bit you mean. Yeah,
I think
that
that's a cool feature. Actually, that's a really cool feature of that
it
map.
was. It was a neat feature.
You're doing. Rusty. Did you start Carmlan's 200 horsepower challenge? Rusty Money Gaming. I think he did, didn't? I think you did, didn't you? Because everybody else is doing it, aren't they? Were you the first one to do it? I thought you were. I might be wrong. It's a series that me and Malk were already doing Corpion, so we couldn't follow. So, but it's a good idea. Carmlands is a good map, actually. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's a good start from scratch survival map, I must admit.
I quite enjoyed my logging on whole macro.
Oh, Macro. I've not heard of that one. Is that a one off Mod Hub or is that one off?
No, it's off Mod Hub.
Okay.
It's done by-
Crusto was the creator, wasn't he? That was it, yes. Good shout, sir, good shout. I know it was somebody.
It's usually a good guess that it's someone.
It's definitely somebody.
Thanks. Oh, Alan's on the way.
Alan,
Hey, AS Farming TV, how you doing, buddy? Hopefully you are well, sir. Okay, well, you'll have to drop into the Discord at some point, Rusty Minigaming, mate, and then, yeah, let us know what other challenges you might be doing, because we might be able to either follow along, or other members of the Discord might do so. Feel free to do so. And if you do have if you have your own YouTube channel and bits and bobs, you can always post the content in the Discord as well, get people watching it, because I'm not sure how good YouTube is at pushing international content, personally.
So, do you have a trailer or anything, GrainMan, in your farm?
No. Nope. I'm pretty good, thanks, AS Farming. Pretty good, buddy. Not too bad. Second live stream in a row. So, yeah. Not too bad at all.
How far?
Cool.
How far are you from this?
How far am I away?
Yeah.
I'm nowhere. I'm not even at the shop yet.
Oh, there you are.
I only have a 26-mile-an-hour tractor.
Oh dear.
Well, it is 4 bazillion miles to the shop.
Well, it's kind of realistic farming, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
An awful lot of running around. Oh, Pugsley, I tagged Simtech in a comment on a farming video today for you.
fantastic. Thank you very much.
Ooh.
There's a guy who operates cows and grass farming out over in Leicestershire.
Oh yeah.
And he was modifying his KHN combi seeder that he has. And I pinged a comment and said, why waste time on that? Why don't you just buy a decent grass chill? This brand's amazing.
Very good. You
There
will
you go.
have. You will have set off yet another.
I'm in no
alarm
way
bell.
affiliated.
It'll cause a complete storm of comments, won't it?
It will indeed. There is a surefire way to get a lot of comments going, and that is to tell a farmer, "Don't do that, do this."
Oh.
But I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
No problem.
I'm really hoping I can attach this trailer to this weight.
Still going. Thought it was, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I think.
can.
Oh, nice. I must admit, I think a lot of us find this game very relaxing to play and quite de-stressing at times. Probably not on the live stream.
Not the start of a live stream, anyway.
But, if you are a content creator, buddy, you're more than welcome to obviously post.
Are you getting on, Lava? Oh, he's muted everything.
Oh, that's what I should maybe do. That's what we usually do, isn't it? Mute everyone.
I don't think you'll need to, because I don't think anybody's got any voice inside FS22.
Oh, okay. Well, do it anyway.
Well, it is a good hobby to honest with you, I must admit, and I understand if well, I'm not in law enforcement, but if you're in a career in law enforcement in America, it must be a I'll say an interesting job would be how I would put it. Not something I would want to do myself. So you left after 22 years in the force, and just over a year ago. Okay, well I think you probably deserve a bit of downtime, mate. To be honest with you.
That's
Not something I'd want to do, not even in the UK police force, I don't think. To be honest with you. Not the way the world's going these days. There we go.
here he is.
I'm here.
Now you're going to get back. Now you're going to go all the way back.
I know.
Why didn't you buy a faster tractor?
Because I don't need to buy a faster tractor normally, because I usually set everything on a horseplay, don't I, in auto drive.
True.
But we can't actually do anything on this yet, so it's a bit like, well,
I could have got one of
we're a
my.
bit too far
I could have got one of my faster tractors if I was still part of that farm, but I'm not. So.
What? I can't attach this either.
Oh, you are kidding me! Because I thought the truck had the proper hitch on it.
I can't.
It could be something to do with the renting the contractor to be on the same farm. Or is it rented it?
Just try this one.
Oh,
I'll
no,
be a grey man. Just try this one.
Are you sure you're
can't-
not trying to attach Alan's?
No,
This is rented by GrainMan
Oh,
Estates.
yes.
This one.
Oh, damn it.
So what's happened to the header?
I put it on the wrong one.
Should we super
well,
strength it
I'm right.
over?
My contract is right next to the shop. I didn't bother with the header trailer.
Feel free. Oh my goodness.
Should I super strength it
What
over?
happened?
I think the rule is that you have to clear the shop space, at least.
Oh,
Yeah, you can. Can you super strength that over or not?
No,
No,
because it touched
You
the
can't
trailer.
because it's attached to the trailer. So we're
Oh
gonna have to
my
bring a
God.
rope. Alan,
But it won't
mate,
work.
do it. Oh,
Alan won't be able to
Just
pick
give me
yours
a
up.
sec, I'll come shift it. I just emptied the
No.
harvester.
no, just give me a minute. I'm just gonna do this. I'm literally gonna do this. I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
I'm not tramping this all the way back.
There's some
ain't happening.
teleportation happening, isn't
This is. I'm teleporting living nuts off this. This is not gonna happen.
there? Not on my watch.
Why
Go
did
for there?
I was gonna say why didn't you teleport
There
the thing over to here? But it doesn't really matter.
I teleported the roper over on purpose.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly.
Oh, nice. So working the parts department in the local case dealership. Nice, buddy. Nice. Sounds good. Hunting season here, so it's been busy. Yeah, I bet it has. Lots of. I'm guessing busy in the parts world. So what? Lots of discs and tines, etc. And probably seed hoses. Pugsley, shush.
Can
What?
somebody turn super strength on or shift this header trailer?
There you go.
Oh, that's right. I'm coming to get it. I'm literally coming to get the header off the trailer because it won't come off else, and then I'll put it on my trailer.
I don't know if you shake it with super strength. With normal headers, it'll come off.
I don't really know. Well, it's done now, so it's all sorted.
No, I mean I couldn't lift. I
Alan's-
couldn't even grab the header. It was like the header didn't exist. I could only grab the
Yeah,
trailer.
because it's. Oh, Alan.
Sorry.
Absolutely brilliant. Love it.
I knock super strength off now.
I think what we have to do. I need to
I'm
go
gonna have
on
to
to Mark's. I need to go into Mark's farm and remove those bags. Mal, could you drive that to the field, please? Or am I
What,
just going
the-
to teleport it? Oh, I'm just going to teleport.
Okay, where's it at? I can teleport it. You sort out
I'm
where
going
it
to
be.
teleport the big drive, the big thingy.
Right. Teleport vehicle.
If you do it in,
Go on, say what you're going to say.
I was going to say, do you want to put it on the grass, opposite 89?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because I've just backed the roper tiger right out of the way
Okay.
of the field, so. Oh, it's not.
Oh,
got the
you
header.
are bloody. Oh, this is just ridiculous. Hang on. Hang on. Wait there. I'll get it.
A whale of a time.
Just
Yes,
get
we
in the
have that.
roper tiger, teleport to the
Well,
shop,
that's what-
put the header on
that's-
the roper tiger,
That's what I
and
thought.
drive it back
Don't
to the shop.
just don't do
drive it
anything.
back to your
Don't do
field.
anything, Graham. Don't do anything. There.
Okay.
This
Oh,
is
it hasn't
making
sent it.
brilliant.
It has sent
No,
it.
'cause it won't, 'cause it's not. Let me go back to the shop. This is hilarious.
I thought this is what I thought you were going to do the
Awesome
first
viewing,
time.
chaps.
Just put it on the.
No, it's
where have you
roper tiger
gone?
In the middle of the road. It's well, I've just gone to a.
Someone's
I've just gone down
garden.
the road a little bit. I know, it's good, isn't it? I'm just doing some reversing here, you see. I'm just improving my reversing skills. That's all. It's all good fun.
Needs it.
Oh, harsh. This is where we find out this sugar beet contract's going to take like 6 days.
I mean,
Should we
it's
get the time down to like 1 times milk?
Half.
We burnt through an hour and a half of daylight already.
What is he doing?
Exactly.
trying to get a header.
Oh, I'm trying to get past the flower pot. What's your problem? Shush you.
I tell you what, those houses have never been so happy to have a dealership right on their doorstep.
Oh yeah, all this commotion going on. It's hilarious.
What's
There's
the
a little
red
bit
thing?
of those little snake lights with that house.
Yeah, I wanted to make them destructible and chargy for them as well, but
Really?
couldn't figure out how. You know me.
Oh wow. AS Farming's TV is doing £150,000 sugar beet contract on Fed Edge.
Jeez.
On what field?
Yeah.
This was only about 70.
I suppose you put it in easy mode, you'll get paid more.
Oh yeah,
That's fair.
that's a good consideration. How are you getting on, Lava? You got all the mods yet?
Literally, I've because I couldn't be off to download every digital one. I've just downloaded all of them.
Yeah,
And
it's,
then I'm
yeah.
just gonna sift through.
Best way, mate, really.
It is the best way of making sure you get all the right versions.
Because
And then I'm
sometimes
gonna
dedicated
go
servers go finicky.
I'm gonna just delete all the copies of the mods I've got now, so I'll be on by.
Do you not use a mod manager?
Never heard of one.
Oh,
If you look on the GrainMan channel, there is a demo/review on how to use the FS mod manager.
Yeah.
I'll ping you a message.
Even I could do it.
Other content creators have done videos as well. If you can't follow GrainMan, there are others.
That's harsh.
It's not right.
Hey, Bubblefish, how you doing? Sorry I missed your
It's
message there. I
explaining.
was too busy sorting out GrainMan and his adventures.
Doing.
It's handy because it allows you to have different versions in different folders of the same mod, and they don't interfere with each other.
So what's the crack? Are you putting this on cosplay?
I am at the moment to get it started, so do you want to move the truck? This map, Janus, is called Fen Edge. The link to download it is actually in the video live stream description. It's made by the map maker's actually in the live stream tonight. He's in every live stream for Fen Edge called Red Dog. So it's actually a UK based map based on Lincolnshire, Finland. It's 4x, very, very big, lots and lots of contracts. 10 farms, and works very, very well with Red Dog's other mod that's on Mod Hub called Pick Your Starting Farm as well. So highly recommended for a multiplayer or dedicated server, or even just a large scale farming on a UK based map.
So how fast are you filling up?
I'm at 2,600 litres already.
Percentage?
6%,
Oh.
and the Roper Tiger says it's going to be 2.5 hours.
Oh my god.
I can come harvest the sugar beet harvester when I get on. I don't mind doing
It's fun, but don't worry, I mean, it will be what it will be. Oh god.
Yes.
I'm
So
just trying to empty on the fly here.
this weight plus this trailer is interesting with this little tractor.
Which tractor have you got?
It's the little Case 1455.
Oh, chuffing heck.
It's fine. I mean, the weight already weighs more than the tractor itself, I think. We've got a 1.1 ton weight on it, I think.
I've also just put the link to download it from Red Dog's itch.io page as well in the chat, Janus, so feel free to go and download it. There's a few other required mods that are listed on the itch.io page as well. One of them that is not on the itch.io page, it's a separate one.
So this is 20% full already.
Yes, this is going to be fun, isn't it?
Have I just signed up to 2 hours of this?
Yeah, pretty much.
Have you never done a sugar beet contract before?
Yeah, once.
What? My goodness. Malk just goes for the easy stuff. And
He really
this
does, doesn't he?
So you know you were talking about doing sugar beet on Corpy Malk.
Yeah.
Welcome to what it would be like.
We haven't got a field this big.
Join in any moment. I don't know.
I think.
No, true. We haven't got a field this big. This is true.
I think root crops are fine so long as you have.
Enough people.
You don't go mad on field sizes, and you've got the right kit.
I mean, my sort of thing was we'd have to have enough money to buy a decent harvester like this, and we do one big field and we just let it run, and then we sell it straight away. Everything, all the kit, everything. We just do it once.
You won't make your depreciation on your vehicle back.
Yeah, because the kit is bloody expensive.
It's really one of
I mean, how much is... I mean, we wouldn't want to put through a production to get sugar, but then there's other ways of getting sugar as well. You could even get the mod for those enhanced gardens where you can put sugar beet in the gardens, couldn't you?
Oh, well, I don't know, but yeah, we could do something like that.
So you could do that instead.
I mean, what do we... I mean, I don't know if you saw someone put in one of my comments about we should really just stop the whole thing of competing against Chainsaw and Dagwin, because quite honestly, we're not, are we? It's just not even...
I think it's fair. I mean, we are kind of just playing our own version of Corpy, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, especially now that they're not sort of sticking to one episode per month, and I mean, not that they have to, but you know, it just makes it easier.
Yes,
I'm not saying a
agree with
word.
that on Rusty Money Gaming. Yes, there is a reason why the Colossal Harvester Pack was created. Yes, completely agree with it.
Yeah.
But it's not. I personally am not a fan of playing with unrealistic kit myself. But
It's not for me.
so, but you know, each to their own. That's the whole good thing about this game, isn't it? That everybody can play it their own different ways.
Yeah.
If you're really into doing your sugar beet and your root crops, then you're into that. If you're not, and you're into your standard stuff, you're into that. So it's always a nice bit of a factor there.
Nothing chuff's sake.
What's happened?
My
Oh,
tractor was... Ooh, that was a big lag.
yeah.
It was, yeah.
My tractor that's trying to do the baling in this field keeps running over the bales.
that might be an issue.
Where's this contract going to go to?
Well, if you look in the contract screen, it tells you.
Yeah, but I'm driving a truck next to your thing.
So Mel, there's this game called
Shut it, you.
Fenland Grain Contract. Fenland Grain Factors.
Okay.
Which is not in Braceborough, Mal, just in case you were wondering.
That's pretty much the only place I know.
I know. That's why I was telling you.
Are you going to rather focus on challenge? Is like, okay, yeah, makes sense, but yeah, I mean, like I say, everybody does things differently. I think the game is good, but it definitely most people are looking forward to a new version of this game. But then again, Red Dog did make a very, very.
I'm waiting for this.
He made a very good comment last night, actually, on when we was on playing on competition. It was like, but even when the new game comes out, we're just going to be doing exactly the same thing that we've been doing on FS22 for the last 3 years.
Yeah, but there is going to be new features. There has to be new features, doesn't there? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that the development of the game necessarily is in the direction of travel that I personally would want it to be.
So here's
How do you take it then, Red Bull?
Well,
that's a
all
good
right.
chat. That's a good chat.
Yeah.
topic
So
to
my
have,
my
go
I
on,
want to
Matt.
just on that your answer to that question. If the game doesn't go the direction you like, what are you going to do? Are you going to stop playing, or are you going to stick with 22, or what?
Okay, so to answer that question, I only started playing in 19. Loved 19, loved the nuts off it. 22 came out, and I looked at it and went, well, I'm not really that fussed about all the production stuff, which was, you know, one of the big things about 22. So I carried on playing 19. I only came over to 22 when there were a lot of mods out.
Yeah.
And when I wanted to look at bringing my own mod out. And at that point, or get to the point of releasing the map. And at that point, there was no point in trying to release it for 19. So I had to jump onto 22 at that point to be up and current. And some of the graphical updates were very good. You know, I do think 22 is a better looking game than 19 in general. Although a lot of the UK content, if you like, for 19 wasn't really 19 either. It was 17 and 15 content that had been ported over. So, would I stop playing at all if it came to 22 being dead? No, not necessarily. I mean, I've got a map that I've made and I'm perfectly happy in it as it stands. If 25 comes out, I will probably look to convert my mods to it, which means I'll have to buy the game anyway. But what would I want 25 to be? I'd like it to be much more in depth on the farming, and I realise that means it's never going to be the case. That it will be what I'm talking about. You know, there was a lot of things that were talked about, and we were talking about some of the stuff last night on Clarkson's Farm discussion, weren't we? You know, some of the stuff there would.
And I'll just pause you quickly there, Red Dog. I might have another download for you from the chat here. So, Drop 3434, evening, sir. Thank you very much for joining us. So this is Fen Edge, and you can get it from Red Dog's itch.io page, which is the link to that is actually either in the video description or well, definitely do download it. That's Red Dog.
Yes.
I'm going to just punt a message now in the chat for the download for the itch.io page. Hopefully that should pop up in a second. It did. So that's where you can download it from, buddy. So hopefully that helps. So
yeah, sorry for me swearing. Then I was just unstacking my trailer whilst stacking it because of.
But if you're not aware of this map, obviously there's also a video link description to this map tour that I did several months ago when this came out, and yeah, it's a UK-based 4X map based on the Lincolnshire farmland fens. Nice and flat, really big open expanses, 10 farms to pick from. Works really well with Pick Your Starting Farm mod off Mod Hub, which Red Dog made. Yeah, really good map for multiplayer as well, and for big large-scale farming, really.
There are quite a lot of small fields, so...
Yes, I mean, Pugsy, he's doing some small-scale farming on this as well, aren't you, Pugsy? Offline.
I am running a through the years 1960s start that I've ported over from playing on Campaign of France. So biggest tractor is currently 80 horsepower farmall.
Nice.
And a nice tiny little combine and everything as well. So I'm but it should be fun.
It's an interesting comment there, Rusty Money Gaming, actually. I mean, if you play on console, then obviously you are a bit restricted to like not being able to play 4X maps and not actually being able to get some of the really more interesting scripted based mods, but there's still some really good mods for cross-platform on the game. I mean, me and Pugsy played for at least 2.5 years, me on PC, him on console, and we're still able to have a really good multiplayer game with it anyway, even though we were quite struck down to just cross-play mods. So, but yeah, it's an interesting one that I think Giants need to sort out moving forward for dropping the old gen consoles anyway, aren't they?
But the problem is they're always going to have an old gen console.
Yeah.
There's always going to be someone at the bottom of the curve, and you know there are plenty of PC players playing with crap potato machines that probably would struggle to play a 4X in decent quality with decent frames. they have the option of struggling with it, whereas the consoles don't. They're just prevented from it, which is, you know, I can see why they've done it that way.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but you just feel a bit like, well, they need to move it on a bit, don't they? Really?
I think it's hard to. I think it's hard to not be a PC snob, but this game was like, you know, it was designed for PCs, wasn't it? And it was just opportunistically taken into console market.
Sorry, Lava was trying to say something a little while ago, and I think.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me in.
Why?
I've got the mods installed, and it's saying unavailable.
And which ones are unavailable?
A lot.
Okay. So when you downloaded the mods, have you unzipped? Because it downloads in a single zip, doesn't it?
Yeah, I copied them from the zip. No, from inside it.
What? From the Discord, you followed the link to download.
Yeah.
From that, from the FS22 live stream, so you connected to the.
I went onto the FS server thing.
Yes, you went onto the Farming Simulator dedicated server and you downloaded from the bottom with the archive at the bottom. Right, okay.
So, Class Dominator pack, Case 55-56 Series pack, Rowan 20F trailer, British Grain Shed, MAN TGS milk truck, JCB Italian attachment, Class C40, 50 and C600 headers pack. And then the
Seems a bit like it's not actually.
Yeah.
Downloaded it.
That seems to me like it's not actually extracted them properly or not downloaded them properly for some reason.
If I search them, when I search them, they're all installed.
That's
So
strange.
it's maybe they're not.
Oh, where's this thing going?
Any updates?
What's up, Mel? Where are you off?
Well, I've just tried to put Finland grain factors in the auto drive, and it's just started to turn around. I'm sure I'm on the quickest route.
Turn around.
It seems a bit. I don't understand why you won't be able to download, because if you download them off of there and then they're working, it should. They should.
It's just not saying. It's saying what it
Did you have the game open when you downloaded them?
Can't.
Right.
Yeah, close your game.
Close out the game completely
Close your
and
game.
reopen it because it'll then re-reference the mod files.
That's what I've just done.
What's that, Pugsley?
Nothing.
Oh.
Just
I'm full milk.
Well, I'm on the other side of the map trying to get to. It's a long way away.
Get you a trailer, don't we? Have you got a trailer, GrainMan?
No, he hasn't.
No, I need to find one. I need to
But
buy
just
one.
gone past me, it's about halfway there.
Yeah.
I need to buy one, but I need a cheap one.
Sorry, Lava.
If you watch my stream,
Yep.
it'll show that trailer there. It's unavailable, right? Then I go to
23 ton. Damn.
somewhere. There, it's installed.
50.
Okay.
That.
What? Just do me a favour. Go into that and let's just have a look at one of the other things. So,
How do the Marston trailers act on this game? Pretty good or not?
which one?
The Ace 10 1993 that you've got.
Oh, the
okay, so
That
that's
thing.
Slow down for the bend.
oh no, yeah, yeah.
Still wants the jackknife.
Okay.
Yep, go on.
My truck really lost it going over the bridge.
Yeah. There's something weird with the physics, isn't there? You sometimes get it with a tractor. When you just if you've got a loaded trailer on, and even with the weight on the front, and the front goes really light and just starts slipping around.
The Marston trailers at Valley Spring, the Vale one. If you go over
Right, I'm just pulling in now to the GrainMan.
Okay.
Lava, can you stream your mod folder?
Oh, the trailer tips up. Oh my god, this is. Does this 3-in-1 have a walk-in floor?
It should do.
I could never get that to work. But
No.
I've got all of those trailers as well. You have to go right to the edge.
Yeah, I did.
Just go right forward till you're nearly off the end of the grate, then it'll work.
I thought this thing had a walk-in floor though, and you could select it.
I thought it did too, but it seems to only have 2 modes.
Oh,
Got sliding floor forward, or sliding floor backwards, but
Right, okay. So, which field are we in? 80...
Let's, Lava, just jump up into general chit-chat for a second. Let's just see if we can sort this out.
So, why does it want to go that way?
Thank you, Red Dog.
Is this the quickest way?
I don't know.
Why the hell does it want to go that way around? Right,
I bought a Marston trailer now.
Okay.
And I'm sending my tractor back to get it, so we're going to have that as a buffer, but it's not going to be a very good buffer, but it'll be a buffer.
What colour are you, Malk? Are you green at the moment?
He is, yeah.
Yeah. So you're going south at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. You're going to go past Agrichem, through the village, and then you'll be back toward GM. So you'll be fine.
Yeah, but I was trying to use auto drive to send it back, and it wanted to turn around and go the other way.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Going back the other way.
It seems like a terrible way to go.
It is a little bit, because you'd end up going through my farm and then through Obthorpe. Yeah.
Hey, Massey, how you doing, buddy? Thanks very much for joining us again, matey. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're all well this evening. We're back on Fenedge tonight.
Fenedge Friday on Saturday.
Fenedge Friday on Saturday. Yep, that's the one.
Fenedge Friday on any day but Friday.
Yeah, yes, but we couldn't run Fenedge on Friday last night because I felt bad for Alan because he's not around on a Friday, and if we hadn't have checked and we'd skipped on, he would have not had time to do his sugar beet controversy.
Yeah, but let's just remember that we haven't done a Fenedge Friday on a Friday since probably the first one, was it? Or the second one?
We're probably not going to do a Fenedge Friday anymore because Alan plays with us.
I know,
he's
but
always reliable Alan.
Reliable Alan. But the thing is, Fenedge Friday on Saturday does sound as good as Fenedge on Friday. So I think we should keep Fenedge Friday on Saturday. I like Saturday streams.
I like a Saturday stream.
I generally don't mind.
And my night shifts are on days next week, so I can play next week as well.
What time are you finishing next week?
I'll be home for finishing at 6, so home for 6:30 at the latest.
So Monday recording as normal then.
Oh yeah, I'm this Monday. Yeah, I'm off this Monday. I'm off for 4 days now.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Oh okay. Well, yeah. Sounds like a plan then. We've got Monday's episode already in the bag, haven't we?
Well, it's recorded, but I need to edit it still. So.
Yeah, I edited mine ages ago.
Well, yeah, I haven't had the chance really. So.
I know he's a bit. I bet when you saw me posting that, I bet he's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of taking on a sugar beet harvest.
No.
Oh, it's this bumpy road. It doesn't like going flat out along this bumpy road.
Well, the harvester's sat there waiting.
To be
unloaded, so
I'm going as fast as I can.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not an issue. I'm just saying, I'm going to the shop now to get another trailer and then come back.
Okay.
How are you doing this evening, Massey Man? How you doing, buddy? Are you good or not? Oh, actually, interesting. Rusty Money Gaming. So this evening, out of all of the maps you're playing that you have started, which one are you playing on this evening? I don't know why I paused to wait for a response. He's going to come back on chat.
Is this? Yes, it is. I can see my tyre marks.
It's like Bullfish has said earlier on that he wants me and Malk to do a challenge system for people to follow along.
So we need some ideas, don't we? I was going to come back to that. We need some ideas for a challenge.
Say again.
I've given you the perfect idea.
We're not doing that,
we are
Pugsley.
we are not doing that because people will not watch it. I'm sorry, it'll be too slow.
Yeah.
People will not watch it, and it will just spend so much of our time recording and editing for absolutely no reason whatsoever, mate. Not happening. Sorry.
I think that's a poor show, guys.
No, it really isn't. When you have to fit in recording, editing, uploading, fiddling, sorting, planning.
On a serious note, though, I agree with Bubblefish. It would be nice to see you guys do another challenge at some point, but appreciate you want to get some kind of end point, I guess, on Corby.
Well,
Yeah.
we want to get it to the point of matching the amount of episodes of Dagwood and Chainsaw Origin, and then we will, when we design the next one, but I don't know if it's going to be in 22, if it will be in 25.
If 25.
because me and Malk have chatted about that if the next game comes out, a Let's Play series to show off the game will probably be done as a multiplayer again.
Yeah,
Assuming that works.
Well, it should do, because they'll have dedicated servers for it, won't they?
Yeah. No, but I mean the game more than the server.
I think
Yes,
it's
true.
a Let's Play going for us all to see the new game, because some of us won't rush out and buy it immediately, although I might actually buy it straight away with fun.
Okay, fine. Okay, that's what we're rusty money out. I appreciate you enjoying the chat and the banter we're having on here. I know it's not exactly what you call riveting when it comes to action on the screen on mine, and like just travelling back and forth to the shop again.
That's a 4 times
Not
map.
We've not thrown a load of abuse at GrainMan yet, so stay tuned, it gets better.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Anytime.
How
Every
many
time.
headlands did you set on this
Hey,
thing?
buddy, no problems. How many? What? Sorry.
Headlands.
3 or. Oh, I thought I said 3, but I can't really remember. What.
Okay. No, I just wondered.
Are you still doing the headlands on your beet harvest?
Yes.
It's going to be a massive harvest.
Wow.
Yes.
So, what?
Gonna be a lot.
Where are you at the moment? Are you coming back with the trailer?
Okay, that's alright then. Rusty Money Gaming. Hopefully you join us again in a bit, buddy. Yeah, I'm just coming back with the trailer now. Why?
Well, I was just thinking, if you just jump once you get back here. Ooh.
Yeah.
If you could just jump into and get this thing emptied again, I'll jump into the roper because I just need to have a quick chat with Margot about something. So. I've got to skip me ad.
We're about to have a new joiner, I think.
What was the issue in the end then?
Don't know. But we've
Right.
put the mods into a completely fresh folder and created a custom
XML file.
load,
Change the XML.
custom load override file.
Right.
For
And it
now.
works.
Right, the trailer's ready to get emptied.
Okay, I'm on my way. Are you dropping off the live stream for a minute then?
No, I'm just going to be here watching. I'll try and keep him with it.
But not,
I'm not
chatting.
Well, yeah, I'll try and chat. Yeah.
I'm just doing a live stream and not chatting. Love it.
Have you seen
mean,
who
what?
you've seen who I'm talking to here?
Yes, I have. Yes.
What do you think I'm more interested in right now?
I don't think I have.
Is this a bikini bow fishing again?
No,
I think
no.
we're all-
May as well be, I think. We're all bikini bow fishing.
That was so good.
Oh man. Right.
Very pretty across the horizon on where I am right now, Red Dog. Got the mist and the clouds and the sun just raising up. It's very nice.
Yeah.
It is a good looking map.
What are you
It's a
laughing
nice
at?
fish. Big fucking eyes.
But
But a nice fucking fish.
What have I missed?
Bad Boys 2. Martin Lawrence when he's on ecstasy and he's round Captain Howard's house. And he's got the shabumpkin fish in the fish tank. Is it sad that I know what type of fish that was? God, I need to get it right.
You really do.
I used to have an aquarium. Big 6-foot jobber as well. It's huge. Bow fronted as well.
And you used to ask Grain Woman to get the fish from the bottom of the tank.
She used to work in a fish shop.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
You had to get the fish from the bottom of the tank.
I'm not actually going to. Right, all I'm going to say is. How do I put this nicely? She wouldn't need to go down to the bottom of the tank, would she?
No, she wouldn't.
Right. Have you not got back with that, to do that trailer yet? No. Okay.
No, I didn't know the best way to put that really, but yeah.
I didn't follow that at all,
Right.
but I think that's probably for the best.
I'm
It
back.
probably is.
Have you got the
You
sloped internet known to man lava?
I think so.
Have you watched Juice Bigelow, Male
Yeah,
Gigolo,
Gigolo.
at all, Red Dog?
Brilliant film.
Yes.
Right, so
My
the bit where he keeps going to the fish shop and asking what's
Yeah.
the name to then go and
Get the one from the bottom.
get the fish all the way from the bottom.
Can I get the
Brilliant
sea
film.
snails? The extra cold tank?
That's Pugsy's chat point on a Saturday night.
No, that was how you continually spoke to Grain Woman when in the
Really,
aquarium.
really wasn't. Oh dear.
Right. Taxi
Mrs.
service has
GM.
been summoned.
Oh, are you gonna come back on after you've finished, or?
Well, I'm picking her up at 10, so that means I need to set off about 22.
Okay, not too bad then.
So I've still got a little bit left. I might even get the rest of this field bale wrapped.
What were you thinking time-wise tomorrow?
I sent you a message. I would like to be there relatively early because most of I want to get it sell out. And it opens at 10, I think.
What's this? Is your
So-
gaming weekend?
Day, yeah.
Gaming day, sorry.
The war game show, yeah. So I was thinking probably setting off around about 9 from mine.
Okay, yeah,
Does that work?
that's fine.
Ooh.
That works. So I'll be up from 6 in the morning, mate.
Oh, of course, little man.
So yeah.
That's what she calls it.
Big enough to fill a pram.
my FF crashed.
So,
What's that?
My game crashed. Tried to load it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
too many mods.
It's fine though. We've checked it worked. What is going on?
What, Graham, what are you actually going to do with that tractor and trailer?
Empty the roper.
Right. Have you seen where you've got to drive it to? And how long it took me at 51 miles an hour? Oh, and he's crashed again. He never, I did that exactly the same place, I think.
I'm trying to help
I
by
know.
getting into the trailer, and all I get is abuse. I mean,
But I think,
What's
is that a fair comment though?
I found out how to get the sliding floor to work. You have to go into the keyboard once they hit space or something, and then and it will let you select sliding floor as a.
So go into the
That's a great
keyboard and press what did you say? K?
Yeah, you put your help up,
Yeah.
then F1, and then there's one of them is U, which selects your.
Oh, tip
which
side
range
back.
it is.
Uh,
Oh, well, you're an auto drive, not
oh yeah.
the actual game. And then once you've got U, it says tip side back.
Right.
So if you hit U, one of those will be tip side sliding floor.
Ah, okay.
Huh? There you go.
That's-
Hello,
that's how you do
Peter.
that
How
on-
are you doing?
I tried to do that last time and it didn't work, but it's working for me.
Right, okay. Well, I'll see what happens when I get there. I've given it to. I've given it to
Not quite sure
auto drive,
how-
and it's going the right way now for some reason. It wasn't doing it before.
I'm not quite sure how course play has become blocked by an object. I'm a bit bothered right now.
With the rope,
I know
it's blocked
why.
itself because it's
I'll figure that why
articulated.
one, let me
Why?
join. I had the newest version of mods. So I've just seen it. I've got tons of updates for mods now.
No, don't update the mods.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Because if you update the mods, they'll because it'll be some things off Mod Hub that we don't run, like Horseplay and Auto Drive, which doesn't actually work on dedicated servers because the ones on Mod Hub are actually out of date, even though it says update, but they're not really update. How have you done that, you absolute utter cretin of a harvester?
It's just blocked itself, hasn't it?
It's just crashed itself into the trees.
Oh. Your computer's frozen.
No, well, it's stuck on. It keeps getting stuck on 20 seconds. I'm just gonna let it do it.
Right, what are you actually doing, Mr. Roper Tiger? Apart from getting stuck.
Did someone send the Massey Ferguson to Agrichem to film in live?
That was me, yeah.
Because it was being blocked by the loader, and it's
Ah,
just arrived at the line till left.
Which Malk had placed helpfully in the gate.
I just
No, I dropped it right.
to the side. It's happy now.
I dropped it right back, didn't I?
Thank you for the helping hand there, Alan.
He's a good lad. He's
The
Alan.
thing is, I've tabbed through that a few times. I see that tractor there as I've gone past it, and it never occurred to me that it was being blocked. I could have fixed it ages ago.
But to be fair, Alan, it wouldn't have occurred to any of us ever. So you've already done better than we.
I was wondering why there was a line that sat at the line see that sat in the gateway. Never occurred to me to have a look why. Oh well.
That's ignoring my.
I need to check my sheepses.
There's so much traffic
This
on this
is-
map tonight. It's unbelievable.
It's great,
Yeah, it's
isn't
good,
it?
isn't it?
And they're actually being driven really well.
What, because I'm in a field, you mean?
You said that. I didn't even think that.
Yes, you did.
I honestly didn't think that. That was all on you, that one.
Yes, you chuffing well did.
I mean, I'm thinking about it now, and I completely agree with you, but at the time, wasn't even saying that. I was just commenting because, you know, the normal AI traffic in the game is just... Well,
Quality.
they're worse. They're actually worse than you.
They're amazing.
Well, if that's your standard, we know what's gone wrong. Who am I catching up with here with a little Rudolph trailer?
A little voucher, that'll be mine.
Okay, is that going to the same place?
It only does 27 miles an hour. Yes, if it's full, it's going to
Okay.
Federal Grave Access.
We've managed 13% of this contract, GrainMan.
Yeah, welcome to Sugar Beet World.
How much are you earning off that contract?
40 grand.
Not enough.
I done half moan tonight, didn't he?
I've had
You
4
should
days of hell.
Injure yourself and then sue the company who made the tractor. Whatever.
Did none of us buy any tractors on PPI? Can we not put a claim in?
Well, still got $500,000 in the bank, by the way.
Ow.
Just saying.
Because I didn't buy very much.
I've also got $750,000.
Well, you haven't even bought a farm yet, have you, Ron?
Yeah, I've got Build 24,
Oh yeah.
which has got a little farm yard.
Right. So
I'd be too busy with the
sliding floor. There we go. So
Right.
your tractor's
Let's see
now
if this is going to work, shall we?
away.
Hello, Peter. How are you, sir? I'm hoping this is going to turn itself around without any problems now. Right, just.
Oh, look at that. That's perfect.
In
Well,
my experience,
well done, Alan.
The roper is fine whilst you're watching it. The minute you look away,
That's just perfect.
Best workers.
No, course play is crash play at times with sugar beet harvesting.
you remember that field that it's on the Oaks,
Yeah.
and how often it kept stopping on there.
Oh, it was horrendous. But then I did a few and I had no issues, did I?
No.
Right. Can we beat Alan's tractor? Out the way. Come on.
You're twice as quick, so you should do.
Has it crashed completely already once, or
You don't sound like tech support. But please don't try and sound like tech support. I'll get locked up.
Please do not.
We probably had enough of skirting controversy last night, to be fair.
I don't know what the hell you're on about. I'm trying to diagnose and understand what's going on, so we can get in.
Well,
It's paracetamol.
Computer needs paracetamol.
Yeah.
Are you? Is your trailer full up yet, GrainMan?
yes, it's full up already.
Right. Have you already quit the process once?
Yeah. I launched the game up and now it's frozen at 26.
Right, let's see how that goes. Fenland grain factors go.
Okay. Do you know where you know that folder that you were just in, the Farming Simulator 2022 folder? Just open up the log file in WordPad.
Is there no way I can sell you a tractor in the game?
And let's
A tractor
see
and trailer.
what's going on.
Well, if I
No,
went,
you can't.
oh dear,
No, somebody can't calculate a path.
is that yours?
There's no field ring, is there?
Oh right.
But if I put it on the edge of the field with a path that goes
Yeah.
past, it should be able to use the
It's
auto drive
fine.
path anyway, so it should be fine.
Do-do.
So what does the log say?
It's just quite in a fast number, so what for? Computer likes to be a bit slow sometimes. And the worst thing is it's quite
Now, will I
Is it?
manage to make it down this bumpy road without jackknifing? Or
It's
Seeker Axio, as it is
I
known.
don't actually know where I'm going for this, so I'm gonna literally keep on watching where it's going. I am not too bad at all, thank you, Peter. Having fun with sugar beet harvest on a massive Forex map. So,
Right.
Foxy, how's your plough getting on?
So let me
I
get up
haven't
to.
actually.
It's
I haven't
I have
seen.
lots of winky. I've
the
got winky
field
pots
get any
on.
more ploughed.
Maybe it'll be better this
It's-
time.
at 31% already.
Oh, okay. I'm just looking. Oh, I can see it now.
Oh, oh.
I've finished all my other contracts.
It's
on,
definitely more
Pabo.
stable.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'll be able to turn on the headlands quicker than the AI worker and get it done quicker.
seems like years.
Yeah.
That is some of the most shocking driving I've seen.
Say log.
Log, yeah.
Where am I going to meet your tractor at, GrainMan?
I've got a lot. I've got two. I've got conflict and copy and north of the log.
Ooh. Okay, so conflicted copy might be something to do with it being that Dropbox folder rather than something local to your machine.
Here, we'll have to ditch it into the dike.
Sorry, which one is the latest in terms of date-wise?
Normal log.
Right, so just open that one then.
Look at it go. Look at it go.
Yeah, that's fine. Share your screen and I'll take a look at it.
I mean,
now.
the sugar beet harvest is actually not doing too bad now. It's kind of kicking on quite nicely.
Okay.
Of course, they just tried to drive by into the stream.
Right.
Luckily, it hit a tree on the way in.
Okay, so if you scroll down.
Yes, we did choose the map indeed, Peter. Yes, sorry. Yes, this is very true.
Just keep scrolling relatively slowly.
Oh, so it's going that way, up and down.
Okay, so it's
yeah, that's how we
seen
did it.
the mod. That's good. Okay, keep going.
Oh, please stop. Please stop.
Oh no, it's not going to. Just wait for it. It's not. Oh. What are you doing, Mal?
I thought it would have. I might have caught it in time.
Play,
but
mate.
yeah, but usually it'll stop at the end of a row if you catch it in time. Combines do.
Not always.
Right. Okay, so that's fine. With that error, keep going. So these are all the mods that are loading.
Come on, there we go.
Right, so it got all the way through all the mods. Yeah, well, I was expecting it to have screwed up with something.
Right, okay, so that's actually empty now, Mal. So
Those
Okay.
errors and warnings are fine.
let's have a look where my John Deere is.
I'll go and take. I might as well tip this. Do you think? Oh no, because you're just doing short runs, aren't you? So.
At the moment, yeah. I mean, the John Deere will be on its way back shortly, so I'll tip it when I get there, and then I'll send it back.
Right. Well, it'll do its own tip.
It should do actually, yeah.
Yeah, it should do. Alan's did.
Right. How much memory have you got?
But did you then have to drive it back then? I'm guessing.
Why do I say that?
No, I quit this out because I wanted to select the walking floor. So
Right.
I didn't actually tip it.
It'd be the it's in the config right up at the top. It tells you how much memory you've got. I think it said 8 gig. I might not be. Yeah, 8 gig. Right. Okay. So this map may be too intensive for your graphic settings. What do you have your graphic settings on?
Do you not run Ben Maker? Remember that?
Oh God.
Turn them down. The actual FS game.
Yeah, it's probably worth doing that just to see if you can get in.
That I'll
Ah, right. Yeah, that will be a problem. I mean, this map is obviously a 4x, and it's got a lot of trees, and the clip distances on it are significantly higher than you'll see on other maps. One of the reasons why it's not on ModHub. So,
display settings.
yeah.
What?
Ring.
Which one supervisor change?
So I would probably.
Where is Finley and Greenfield?
What's on the?
It's
On
that
the
one
side.
that's that bunch of
Other
silos that's sat on the
option.
other side of the map, like in a field.
It's south of Waterside. Yeah.
Oh, I see where it is. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So it's past the agrichem, down to the bottom, turn left, then turn.
Oh
left,
yeah,
and turn
scroll.
right.
That's it. Scroll down.
Yeah.
Right. So where are we here?
Okay,
I
see where it
would
is.
probably reduce your textures to high, and what have you got your view distance set to?
Oh, I see where it is. Yeah. Okay.
Object draw distance 100%. If you bring that down to say 50%, and let's just see if that's enough. Yeah.
Red Dog.
Yes, mate.
Just a map specific query.
Yep.
Is there a free water point on the map?
There is
Or-
not.
So it's placeable.
It's place one, yeah. You can't. The river isn't set up as a water.
Oh,
Thoughts. Evening, Tam. How you doing, buddy? Hopefully you are well. Thank you very much for joining us.
It's
Okay. Okay. Let me go to my so someone did have a problem with this on
You're
Itch.
full now. I knew
Sorry?
that, you know.
No, it's only that's
you're
it. I'm
full.
full now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Bubblefish has just said OpenAI's latest AI learned to play Minecraft by watching 40,000 hours of YouTube. Isn't that weird that AI can watch a video?
Scary state of affairs with AI at the moment, mate.
It's gonna.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know-
we're loading.
But I wonder what how AI interprets a video.
it says pause play for.
Yeah, that's that. What I can see, Lava. That's absolutely fine. That's just saying that we're running a slightly different version than the last one you've run. So that's
Well,
fine.
Oh,
Oh,
is he in? I don't know where I'm
someone's
going to
joining.
end. Is it working?
Well, that's very nice to hear, Tam. Thank you very much. Tam says Red Dog that he loves this map, so
Thank you.
It is a
we've got
stunning map.
we have got Red Dog in the live stream as always. So if you have any map specific questions or queries, then please post them. He's here for a little bit longer before he has to nip off. So
Yeah, about 10 minutes. Hey, he's in.
hey,
Wow.
Only 2 hours late. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, but
hour and a half, mate. Period.
you're in, and
Obviously
that's the
done
main
worse.
thing.
Right, what farm?
Well, it's up to you, mate. I mean, it's up to you if you want to help anybody else out, like Alan or someone. I mean, me and Matt, I haven't got anything else for anybody to do on my farm. But if you are going to be a person who wants to play on this map continuously, you could set yourself. I could set you a farm up, and you could join. You could do your own farming if you wanted to.
Probably best to work because I'm not sure. I can't guarantee I'll run every time you run
Okay, but that's fine. Well, I mean, who needs a hand? Alan, do you need a hand carting stuff?
No, but I'll horse place doing it quite nicely. Thanks.
Red Dog.
So I'm just putting all my kit away, so I don't need a hand, but he's welcome to use my kit if someone else does need something doing. Unfortunately, December's
Yeah.
fairly time, isn't it?
It's a busy old month for Sugar Beet.
Is there any other contracts if we do a refresh, or is that not possible on this?
We can do a refresh. What have you done?
Oh
mate?
my God.
Absolute utter weapon.
I wonder if AI watches 1,000 hours of Dagwin, it'll be able to play FS22. Well, Dagwin's played God knows how many hours of FS22, and he can't play it.
It won't learn how to
Kettles.
play FS22 from Dagwin.
Kettle meet Mr. Pot.
Oh dear.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Right.
There's this game called FS22.
Oh, what's going? I was
22
now. Fine there. I was fine, and then he just decided to flip. I think there's some weird glitch in this road. It's not a glitch of doing 51 mile an hour over a bump with a full load of sugar beet, but that might be the glitch.
No, not that waypoint, you absolute weapon.
Do you want to just let him drive the tractor instead of using the AI?
Who's that, me?
Yeah.
I had made
Well,
about.
I mean, it's up to if it's completely and utterly up to mate if he wants to drive the sugar beet harvester.
Is your John Deere on its way back?
Yes,
Okay.
Why is it going into Waterside?
because we've got the one where Waterside is wrong, isn't it? The AI, the auto drive we're running, is the one that we knew had an issue, didn't we? Do you not remember?
Yeah, but why is it going into...
Because it does.
So when it comes out of the fen grain thing, whatever it's called, I've forgotten now. Does it turn right instead of left?
This way.
Because mine wanted to turn left.
So GrainMan's has turned right and then gone into Waterside for some reason.
Sorry.
I'm just going to have a look at the...
Yeah, that's what I meant. Turns right.
Alfie, if you want to do a job, bud, if you want to skip through to the sugar beet harvester, if you're on my farm, give me a sec. If you want to do that, mate, you're more than welcome to. So, stop the course play if you know how to stop course play, do you? It's delete on your keyboard to on, and then it should unplay the out. If you do unplay the thing, you should work.
Okay, fellas. I have a friend of mine who is obviously not cheating at a quiz. She's just sent me a sheet of.
I like a quiz.
Yeah, well, she's just sent me a list of logos for farm machinery and said, "I've never needed you as much as I needed you tonight."
Who's that?
Which is not flirtatious because she's sending me a picture of tractor logos.
Oh, jeez.
Right.
That's gonna be easy for us. Who's in the Johnny Pot, by the way?
Me.
But
I'm just checking out what's going on with the auto
okay,
drive.
that's fine.
more importantly,
The camera. Oh, you need to unclick the button for your mouse control, and then your camera will become unlocked.
I've just had a message saying, "Fuck my life, another tractor round."
Which button
What?
is that?
So if I'm in a tractor and I'm using course play, I have to right click my mouse button to then I can bring the arrow up, bring my cursor up, so I can then select it. But that locks your camera. So if you click your right, usually it's your right mouse button on your mouse, it should clear it out.
You're going to try and break the thing the same as my truck did. There's a setting to disable automatic tip side.
Yeah.
You don't need to use that if you auto drive.
Yeah, so I did have it selected on the floor, and then I think I must have done auto drive, and it decided to put it back.
Okay.
Yeah, I just rescued mine as it was trying to break the building.
Are we up to GPS then?
GPS isn't on this, or is it?
Yeah,
Don't
it
think
must
it's
be.
on here.
Well, I've got the GPS.
Yeah,
Or is that just...
yeah.
It's on my.
Oh, you can use GPS if you want to, mate. Yeah, feel free. Aye. Ah, come through the machine, literally.
Right.
I'm gonna miss a bit on this first one.
That's fine, mate. Don't worry about it.
So I don't know why GrainMan's tractor went the wrong way.
He's done it a few times.
Yeah, mine wanted to go that way when I tried to send it back.
And I've had it before where it goes around waterside and then gets stuck and then comes out waterside and just carries on. And you're like, what?
Alan's has just turned right fine.
Is Alan not driving?
Yeah, I'll go to field 4 though, field 13. It's nearer my harvester. So I'm right at the top left of the map, so that might be why.
Maybe.
Possibly. I'm just going to set this going again now. I've gone through and checked all the
nodes.
All the nodes, and a lot of the nodes were buried in the road there, so I've lifted them up so you can actually see them.
Okay. That makes sense. Well, let me know when you're out of it and I'll follow it anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go in 5.
PTO in tractor speed.
Oh. It's going so well.
Exactly. This is going...
Who's messaged you?
What quiz has she gone to? This is awesome.
She's gone to a young farmers quiz or something.
No, I assume she's just down at the local pub. It's it's Giddings, who is a parent from
oh yes.
the oldest football team.
I have relinquished control and it's turned the right way, so I don't know what was going on there.
Okay, well, keep an eye on it, mate. Thank you.
It's something about when it first comes out of the grain mill or the grain tip place. It's on that road. It always wants to send it right.
What? How long were you planning to be at the gaming thing tomorrow, Red Dog?
Few hours. Not all day. I mean, it's 10 till 4, I think, but there's no way I'll be there that long.
Okay.
So probably 10 till 1 at most. If
what
that works.
What are you looking to buy?
Some very boring things. So I need some.
I actually don't know because it's something I've not actually ever got into, so I was just interested.
Bases and some paint, and I'm
Jesus.
probably going to try and get some hedges.
Right, okay.
Exciting times, I know.
What sort of scale are we talking?
Ooh. Most old UK tractor.
Say again.
Most sold UK tractor.
Massey.
John Deere.
Oh well. If ever.
I said New Holland, but yeah.
Is this ever?
Are we talking
probably
about tractor brand, or are we talking about actual tractor model?
Are we talking about UK sold as in any tractor sold in the UK, or are we talking about UK?
I mean, how many grey
manufacture?
How many grey Fergies would have been sold?
Just got most UK tractor.
Well, tell them it's a shit quiz and you
Ferguson.
Their questions.
I would go with Massey Ferguson.
Hi, GrainMan.
Hello. Hi.
He just drove past. What scale, Malk? The hedges will be sort of 20 to 28 mil.
So is it a 28 mil? Is it a 28 mil scale game then?
A lot of games are essentially scale agnostic. Once you get away from the Games Workshop in terms of there's only one model and scale in town, a lot of things are scale agnostic. But I mean, tomorrow a lot of the games you'll see will be 28 mil because they're visually more interesting than 6 mil, for example. But my collections go from 6 mil right up to 28.
Oof.
Right, okay.
Water is expensive when you've got to buy it.
What have you got?
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
What have you got that needs water?
I've just popped a little greenhouse in because I was, wondering what else to do in December. So
You thought you'd start growing tomatoes?
exactly.
It cracks me up that tomatoes grow in December.
Well, they would in a
Actually,
heated greenhouse, surely. I mean, we have tomatoes all year round. Yeah.
If you have,
Yeah.
they do it, if you
Okay.
get a heated greenhouse and it's done properly, then yeah, potentially.
So how many tomatoes do you see in the shops from the UK? Anywhere
None.
but
Oh,
June,
I don't know.
July and August.
Okay, fair play. How you doing for the level?
I thought you were just going to turn
On
round
the-
and keep going.
I know.
Oh, Malk's with you already, is he?
6, 8, 10. Oh, I've got a load more stacking to do, but I'm done. Right, it's 22. I need to go. I
Ta-da!
will see
Oh, but
you all
I shall.
possibly later, but
Yeah.
probably.
If not, I'll speak to you later. I'll ping you a message.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be back on.
Yeah, alright, buddy. No problems. Speak to you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright. Apparently the most sold tractor is John Deere. Just Google it.
In the UK?
I should have
Yeah,
gone just
apparently.
it. I've got one.
Good
I
night,
said John
Peter.
Deere. Oh, is Peter off?
He's off. That was the
Bye,
smell.
Peter. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Appreciate it as always.
Apparently, there's a tractor run at Fosdyke tomorrow. Yeah.
I'm off to one tomorrow. Big
P&B.
Yeah.
Where are they doing their tractor run?
now.
Oh. That's a bit closer to home for you, I suppose. With your
Ah, Peter said good night to Red Dog.
Oh.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
we all
We all got that
clicked.
wrong, didn't we?
Yeah.
Tractor running in Fosdyke, eh? Crikey. What for? Well, is it for charity? What charity is it for?
I don't know. I've just had that on a message. Hence their tractor themed quiz.
Is that what they're doing it?
I assume that's why there's a few tractor based rounds in a quiz.
Right. Okay. That kind of makes a bit more sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. So you're going for the tractor run tomorrow, mate? Yeah?
Do you know? I'm going to find out what time it starts.
Wonder how many tractors turn up. Oh, the Renault top hat TZ tractor
Mm-hmm.
is gone.
Oh,
Really?
I'm gutted. Yeah,
that's not a bad thing.
Why?
it's not. It's a cracking tractor. The
It's French.
the back end diff oil seals have gone, and it's done nothing for the last 2 weeks when the other halves, mum and dad have been away on holidays, pissed oil everywhere.
Oh.
And apparently they went to find out from a few tractor mechanics what could be done, and the response was scrap it.
Well, I'm afraid they're right.
Too much of a massive job for.
I'm not afraid.
Really any real reason.
I think it's done the world a service.
What
Not that bad.
what are they looking at for replacement then?
I'll talk to you about that another time. Don't even get me started.
Would you like to buy a fast track?
No. No. No.
A few care.
What is it fixed?
Has it got brakes?
Got brakes.
Has it come?
Do
has
they
it
work?
come back
Has it got working
from a
brakes?
Has it come back from a certain workshop with a working engine yet?
No.
Right. That was nearly a year ago.
Yes. But
But you did say that's going to happen, didn't you?
Yeah, I'll tell you exactly when it was. The the engine blew on the way to Serial's show last year.
That's what I mean. And Serials is in like 20 odd days.
Yes, it's less than 30 days away because I had the email the other day saying 30 days to go. To be fair, it came back to our yard for a while after that, I think. Or did we just recover it straight to them?
No, you recovered it. Oh, I don't know actually.
Who does it belong to?
It's yours. It's Pugs's.
Yeah.
It's an older fast track, isn't it?
It's an older fast track. No, to be fair, it came back to our yard for a while because it took us...
Yeah, that's fine, but don't worry.
It took us about 3 months to find somebody that would touch it because nobody would touch that old fast track.
Thank you.
But eventually we had to go for the old geezer, and there's a reason we didn't want to go with it.
Welcome back, Rusty Money Gaming. Nice to have you back, buddy. Oh, not good then, mate.
No. Do they want to buy a John Deere?
No, it costs too much in parts.
Not that John Deere. It's an older John Deere, so it's not so bad. No, mate. I'll explain more off live stream another time.
Fair enough.
Not great. I'll say that.
In the next village down to me, I saw today there is a 5-acre block of that.
Really? How much?
50,000.
What, has got anything in it at the moment, or is it just an abandoned plot?
It is 2 arable fields that is currently cultivated. So,
You've got more freedom.
2 hectares that could be put to herbal lay. Hedgerow management plan. A few bits and pieces like that.
Tempting.
Yeah, the only thing that isn't tempting is the price, because I don't have that money.
10 grand an acre for arable land's pretty cheap, though, isn't it?
It is. It's bang on the right money. If it was another year down the line, it'd be perfect.
Oh God!
Well, you could use it for a demo plot.
Yeah, and test bed
and put herbal lay living nuts off it.
Yeah, and test bed and playground, and they even get some YouTube footage for it.
Woohoo!
Do you know where the nearest fuel is to Field 4?
Field 5. I don't know. Just guessing.
Isn't Field 4 near the shop?
Yeah, it is, yes.
So, the shop?
Oh, is there a fuel there?
No.
Oh, did you say the nearest fuel to the shop? I thought you said the nearest field to...
Any
fuel.
for the nearest, there's only one fuel. There's only one fuel place on the whole map.
Yeah, and that's...
It is near Field 76, which is called Fuel Station, which is on the east side, so northeast side of the map. Near Malk's farm, I think.
Yeah,
there's one down
just down the road from my farm.
Or was that somebody's farm?
That's my farm, I think.
Okay.
A 145? I don't know.
Or if you buy a farm, you'll probably have a fuel tanker.
No, Brace Brother.
Yeah,
Brace Brother. That's Red Dog's farm.
Yeah, somebody's got legit.
Yeah, same as me. Mine's on the map. But yeah, that's the only place unless you put your own fuel tank down. Which is kind of why I think most of us did.
I think my farm had a fuel tank.
Didn't know that.
I thought Red Dog put fuel tanks in all the farms.
No, definitely wasn't one on. There might be on other ones. There wasn't one on mine. That's for
yeah,
sure.
there was definitely one on mine.
Okay.
There's a fuel station on my farm.
I'm the only person that doesn't have a fuel station. I've gone wrong again. Have I gone wrong? Yes, I have. I've gone completely and utterly wrong. Damn it.
You need to put little signs on the corner. Turn here.
I've done that twice now. That's twice I've done that. Oh well. Modders should centrally locate fuel points. Well, that's one way to do it, I suppose, but makes it a little bit less correct, doesn't it? Really?
I'm gonna have to go get a shower.
Oh, that's fine. No problem.
All right.
Just all right. I can put it back on course play, or we can. Or one of me and Mal can take over, I suppose. No issues.
Do you want to do some karting for change? And I'll do some
Me?
sugar beet driving. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm karting now. I'm karting the tractor at the moment.
Oh, do you want to take over on the lorry?
Yeah, can you, mate? Yeah.
Okay.
Just let me set this back on thingy. Let me just set this back on course on auto drive.
Right, okay.
Starting to look like a Euro Truck Simulator
Yeah.
live stream.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go for a shower now.
All right, mate. No problems.
I've jumped out the arse, so I'm just waiting at the edge of the field.
You guys should be done soon, shouldn't you? Wasn't it a 2-hour thing on course play?
Yeah,
Oh.
the course play is complete dog rubbish when it comes to knowing
He
how long
hasn't
it's gonna
got a clue.
I think I
Where
need
are
to
you-
shower. I've got oil on rust nails.
take. Where am
You're coming
Matt,
back
where
to the
is
farm.
this?
Just head straight and turn right
Oh,
up past
yeah,
the...
yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Right,
I got it. Okay, buddy. Thank you. If I wanted to, I could set this on auto drive. I could set this on auto drive actually anyway. Wah. Yeah, it's on that. I don't see the point, to be honest with you.
Oh, I think I have another question.
Woohoo.
What's that?
Oh no, she's just put happy basis. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, okay, I just gone straight past one and you go right. Damn. My bad. That's weird. My option on the controls on the top left hand corner for turning the sliding floor on is 24.
Eh? Oh. Full.
Is there a button on your controller or something?
No, I haven't got a 24 button on my controller.
Yeah, but that
That's for
might
sure.
be what the computer recognises, like R3 as or something.
No, usually it's shoulder button, left button, R button. It does understand it. It does have pretty good. I've just crashed the trailer. It does have pretty
On the
good.
bridge?
Support for, yeah, on the bridge.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that
That's
too.
Same as you. All I
Yeah,
will
this
say
is the longest job ever.
This 4 is far too shiny. And you're driving behind it.
Do you think do you think one of these ropers would really get this dirty?
Yeah. Sugar beet harvesting is absolutely filthy job. It's horrendous. You'll see the roads when they do sugar beet harvesting around here. It's absolutely slick as snot, as they like to say.
You are moving huge amounts of soil for any root crop.
It's horrendous. And then coming in and out of the field, you got the tractors because obviously they fill up as quick as this.
Yeah.
The tractors just cake so much mud and soil onto the roads, and when it's wet winter, it's horrendous.
There's a guy
Usually,
there's a guy I sometimes watch on YouTube called, I think it's something like Killer Croc 98. Have you ever seen his stuff? And he just goes out and films.
No.
I think he's in like mainland Europe somewhere, and he films a lot of stuff like this, and all the sugar beet harvesting and things like that. And I'm sure I've never seen one of these ropers get that dirty. I mean, obviously obviously the header does and the tyres do, but the back of the engine where the power pack is and everything, I can't remember seeing them get that dirty.
It depends how
Probably
dry.
not.
Because if it's dry when you're harvesting, you're going to have a huge amount of dust.
Yeah.
If it's wet and thick, well, it's not going to be so bad. Do you remember our former employer's GM and the crystal chandelier field?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I won't go into the rest of that story, but
Thank you.
they were loading beet off of that field that had been piled up in that entrance.
Yeah.
I was coming home
Right.
a couple of months back.
Your John Deere's stuck.
What?
Your John Deere has gone to the stables, and it's got stuck on the gate there.
I'm not talking to the stables, have I?
No, it's going to go to Fenland Grain Factors, but it's ended up at those stables in Grainsborough.
What?
Yep.
What is wrong with the auto drive on this map? Absolutely broken.
What is wrong with having such slow tractors?
Well, what tractors have you got on your farm that are faster than this map?
All the John Deere's.
But my farm was more money than yours, so there we go.
Okay. But I have
you
got a
40?
combine as well. A big John Deere combine.
Yeah, I've got a combine.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
got a combine as well.
Yeah, the roper's full.
Well, it's empty. It's empty now.
Okay, I'll just try and set this off again. See if I can get it there this time.
How fast is your fastest tractor, Jim?
27 mile an hour.
Oh, blimey.
Yeah.
Well, it gets there.
Eventually. Eventually.
It's just the fact that you're as far away as you could possibly be from Fenland Grain and doing a beet contract. That is, yeah.
Right, I'm going to let you do what you need to do, and I'll come back to you when you've got a bit of a tank full.
Okay.
There's absolutely no point in me doing the whole going at the side because the run's still too short.
Anyway, yeah. Passing that field with our former employers the other day, they were lifting beet off of that entrance, and that bit of road is fairly narrow. I think you'd agree.
Yeah.
I had to wheel spin Hermione past because I nearly slipped into the ditch on the other side.
Good lad.
It was tight.
I love how you call it Hermione.
Well,
Hermione Ranger.
She's got a wicked back end on her.
Dirty boy.
Yeah.
Mal, you missed a bit.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, so where... Okay, where was that going then? Because it was... Okay.
It's like...
That's not the first time it's gone to Fenland Grain Factors. It's been there before.
Right, yeah. It must have, when it got down the end of the lane, out off from the field, it must have been in a position where it decided the only way it could go was to go right. And then it tried to turn around at the nearest place, which was the...
See, but them stables are horrendous.
Yeah, it would have been better off going to Grainsborough Grain Mill and turning around in there.
Right, pipe out now. Let's fill up. 'Cause what you've got in there will probably fill this trailer.
Yeah, I've got 12,500 litres.
Yeah, well, it's got 70% in 80. 90.
I'm full.
Do a bit more.
How's
you're
your
empty.
Alan?
Yeah.
You getting through it?
Yep, 74%.
Oh. What percentage is
38.
Malk is not happy.
I mean, I've got a 20 grand lime contract that's probably finished and just waiting to be. In fact, I've probably got 20 grand's worth of blooming contractor fees because it's sat there waiting to be.
He's moaning tonight, isn't he?
I am.
I'm full, mate.
You full? Okay.
Your liming's definitely done, isn't it? You've not got a worker sat there charging you, waiting to be refilled.
I don't know because it's not part of my farm anymore. I was amazed
Well,
it kept working.
Well, yeah, we'll keep working on it because Horsepower will keep working if there's no one on the farm, even if the server, even if you've come off the server, it's set to be okay. It will carry on.
Right.
That's the way it works. Oh, jackknife saved it. Literally saved that.
Nice.
Well, you could always just stop the roper, join back to your farm, and check on how your stuff's doing.
It's all right. I got plenty of money.
Bit more than me. That's for sure.
Yeah, but you're
$2 grand.
You're soon going to have a load of sugar beet money.
Well, yeah. If it's on competition, I'll keep the sugar beet so I can put it through the PGA.
Yeah.
You would struggle on this map.
Oh, flag spike.
Yeah, I had that.
You'd struggle because
It's
maybe
a bit laggy at the minute.
Fancy not putting a BGA in.
he doesn't like productions.
There isn't BGAs in around here. The nearest BGA is very close to where I live, as in I've worked there. There isn't
Yes.
one around Spalding or around Bourne, that's for sure.
It'd be tight between that one and there's a little BGA in kind of Cubbit, Crowlandy area.
It's kind of, this is a bit in a different place though, isn't it?
Yeah.
39%.
Close, but yeah, we'll get there.
The question now is my tractor going to get back fuel bags full of diesel before the harvester runs out of diesel?
That's timed quite well because the John Deere's literally just about to get to the place. I've set the trailer going again, so this will be good.
Thunder.
No, just got a fuel station on your farm.
Breadle.
Stop it, you two.
Bread.
Bunch of absolute utter piss taking.
You wouldn't want
Nasty,
it any
man.
other way, would you?
No.
No, well, I'm used to it.
What's weird is
Only
like when you look outside, it's 10 o'clock and it's still a little bit light outside. That's fantastic.
It's up north.
Yep.
Yeah.
Won't go dark soon.
Oh, beautiful. Look at that. What have you? Flat. Featureless Lincolnshire. Map's idea of hell.
Yep. Fear of flat planet.
It'll be low fuel lights flashing and the tractor's not even at the fuel station yet, so
You'll be
I
right.
don't think it's going to make it.
You're playing the weekend light game. Good lad.
40%. We're flying.
Yeah, right, I'm back to it. It's alright, it's fine.
When you unload, that should jump up a fair bit, shouldn't it?
It'll jump up a bit, yeah, but you'll probably find the field. I need to look at how the contract's actually doing to make sure that.
With B, it won't jump a lot, will it?
Okay, so delivery progress is at 32%, field progress is at 41%.
Okay.
But we still need. I'm not even going to tell you how much we know. Well, no, that's depressing. Oh my god.
Well, I don't think we're not even
Jeez.
halfway through the amount, are we? When I look at the
You
shape
don't
of
even
this
wanna
field,
know. Yeah, but you don't want to know how much we've delivered and how much we've still got
I do,
to go.
because I want to laugh. I want to laugh at our situation.
You actually want to know?
Yeah, go
Okay,
on,
so
tell everyone.
we've delivered 266,600 litres.
Mm-hmm.
It still wants another 542,000 left.
Oh, so we're a third of the way through then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not too bad. But it has taken us 2 hours to get here.
Yeah, so we're not going to get it done tonight, that's for sure.
No.
So that one going again. That's my farm.
I've delivered 800,000 litres.
Go on, Alan.
in this contract. Well, 798,100. I've still got another 750,000 to go.
Question from the chat for everybody. This is the interesting one. Rusty Money Gaming said, what has been all of mine and all of us guys' favourite map so far on FS22?
Oh, on FS22.
I quite like Elm Creek.
I like Elm Creek.
It's one of the most I want.
There's some nice features in it.
I don't
But
like Elm Creek.
The farm I'm doing on No Man's Land is, I've enjoyed that one a lot.
Yeah. I think I would have to go with No Man's Land. Which is strange because when I first started doing my No Man's Land series, I hated it. No, I did. I hated No Man's Land because it was the same thing.
well,
Everyone who played No Man's Land did exactly the same thing. And now I know why it was so good. Why everyone plays it.
The two course-pay drivers didn't really work well there, did they? They auto drive. You can do, mate. If you want to run it, you can do. If you want, it's up to you. You need to go back to my. You can either send it back to my farm, and then it will go past the field we're working in, or you can drive it manually back if you know the map. But if you don't know the map, you'll get lost.
I don't know whether it's a bug or not, but the tractor with the fuel bowser just drove straight through the fuel station. It came back to. We tried to come back to the field empty. I didn't have it set to fill up with diesel, but it just.
It's maybe not. I wonder if there's not a fill point there. I wonder if there's just a route through it.
No, there's. I'm doing it manually now.
Oh, right. No, I mean on the auto drive route.
Oh right.
I wonder
Yeah,
if there's
good
something
point.
not right with that.
So
Favourite map? No idea, to be honest. Go on, Peter. You must have a favourite map.
my favourite map, for the fact that it's near home, is this. I love Fenage. I think it's brilliant.
Well, you know, it is a good point that actually it is a stunning looking map, and I mean it's great. The size of it is great for when you're doing something like what we're doing now, but for a single player game, I'm not sure I'd want to do it on single player.
You'd have to be insane to play a single player game on this, surely.
That's you all over.
Auto drive stuff.
Especially if you want to do it through the years.
Yeah, and starting
So-
in 1960.
So say again, Alfie. You don't know how to use auto drive.
No, never.
So
Okay,
if you
so-
press,
Oh,
go on.
he's not going to. The auto drive dashboard's probably not even going to be up, is it?
No, so if you press Alt and 0 on the numeric keypad, that'll bring your auto drive menu up.
Oh yeah.
And then
It's a drop-down list.
yeah, so you should have like a standby button, and next to that there might be what looks like a road. Is that right?
I've got. Let me show you.
Well, do you want me to jump back in and then just turn it on for you? Or is it already on or not on?
It's on now.
Let's have a quick look.
Okay, well, okay. So when you're on and you get to the point where you need to be, just click. You know, you've got the on/off 0 with a line in, off button, on/off button.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, you just at the moment that'll be highlighted.
Yeah.
When you get to where you want to go, just click that off, and it'll stop driving.
Right. So.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think. Well, I'm trying to think my favourite map. I don't know. I do like this one. Big fan. I think for me, it's gonna have to be Italia Emilia.
I've not played
by
that.
Edemod. Really is such a fantastic map. It really is fantastic. And his next creation, Deutschland, is out next week.
Oh.
Is there a way to make all the lines disappear?
When you're driving?
Yeah, so you know where you've got the sort of hazard warning thing?
Yeah.
Click that.
Triangle.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
So,
because that's in edit mode, if it's got the triangle, hazard triangle selected.
As well as this being my favourite map to play, for having a map that threw something weird and different out there, I would shout out the Frontier map as well, because that was...
Frontier map's
okay.
Good for that.
Peter,
I don't know,
Peter says the map he's played the most is on Hagenstad.
Yeah, Hagenstad, that's a good map. Hagenstad, that's a good map.
I did about 120 hours of the Valley Screen save game once.
Valley Springs is a nice map. It's a bit tight for course Ben Auto Drive, but it's a nice map. I must admit, I did like Fairhead when we played that for a bit.
Yeah, that was good fun,
That's
wasn't
a nice little map. That's a nice, relaxing, well put together little map actually. Hofbergman, yeah. You know what? I've never played Hofbergman. A lot of people really rant about Hofbergman.
Yeah, I've not played that on 2022 or 19. It was really good.
Another version's come out, hasn't it, recently?
Yeah, I've not tried it on 22 yet. But it had things like you could birth calves and this kind of stuff. It was really good.
Might be one to look at, chance for you.
I don't really play that many maps.
I'll have to look on that one, Tam. Thank you very much. I will have a look. I'm enjoying Corpy. I think Corpy's a good map.
Yeah, but it is a good map, but again, there's too many trees to do stuff, and it doesn't work. It's broken for precision farming.
No, it's broken for dedicated server precision farming. Yeah, I thought a new one came out recently. 1.4. Thought so.
What did? What was 1.4?
Turn right, Alfie. If you turn right down here, mate. Follow me.
Where are you at?
Are you full yet, Malk?
Yeah, I am. I'm stopped.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see where you're at.
But I think didn't Hofbergman also introduce like all the animals plus some custom productions and loads of other bits and bobs as well? Oh, isn't is it not Packenborough? 2K3? Is it? I can't remember what it's called. That's supposed to be pretty good as well. So, the problem is though that your favourite map and everything like that. Right, okay. Pre-warning, it takes forever to download Hofbergman. It comes off LS modding, doesn't it, I think? But the problem is everybody plays the game differently, don't they?
They do indeed.
I mean, me and you spent loads of time on Asada. That was a fantastic map. Really, really good map. Lovely little map. Just lots of, you know. Yeah.
That is definitely another one of my favourites, yeah.
Good map Asada was, actually. Really enjoyed Asada.
It had the ability to scale on Asada. You know, there was a place where you could build a little farm. there were bigger fields on the map as well. The only thing that was a challenge if you went too big was the sizes of the roads and things.
Yeah, but it was well put together. It was a very well put together map, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I've not actually played any of Shanty Boys. I've seen Blackpool Split Mountain Ranch, so I think I did do. Yes. I think actually, Pugsy did your off-grid dairy challenge on that one. What's Your Money Gaming?
That was a cracking challenge. I enjoyed that. Know it.
But
Thank
yeah, we really did like Assad, actually. Really good man. I think he's pretty good. Carpathian Countryside's good. That was a bit of a game-changing map when that came out, in my opinion. The amount of custom stuff that had been done by Mr. Hector and the way stuff worked was fantastic. I did quite like Erlengrad in the base game. My favourite base game map, Erlengrad was for me.
No, I wasn't that keen. I didn't like where the dealership was.
It was a bit faffy to get big equipment out. But I didn't really like Elm Creek. It was just too flat and too boring. I didn't like the road system. It was too greedy.
I'm not going to lie. I've not liked any base game maps since FS17.
Yeah, same here.
The way the game has evolved, it's had a big emphasis on being able to build your own stuff, do a load of productions, things like that. But the base game maps never seem to think about where you're going to build all of that. So then you end up having to build over farmland. And the reality is, what farmer takes an arable field and concretes it? You just don't.
Clarkson.
No, he'll put a track in, and he'll put
I'm joking.
farm cover. But that gets my goat a little bit with Giants. You're putting loads of stuff into the game, and then you're not really making it easy for people to put that into their game.
Unfold.
Okay.
But
it's a fair point. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, I look at a lot of maps because I do map tours probably 3 or 4 a week, sometimes even more. I do quite like a nice European map. Some American maps, I must admit, I do like. I think the latest one that came out of FSG Taz was a good American map. To be honest with you, that was a good map for an American map. I really liked the White Farm American map. That had an awful lot of. That was a bit more European undertones for an American map. It wasn't too big. I must admit, I did enjoy that. I can't even put that together, but the guy who did that one does an awful lot of really good. I think he did Talback 2K23. That's a good map. And Rayback 2K23 as well. So, Frontier was a good map.
Had some isms.
Which one was Frontier?
Yeah. Frontier had the crazy productions. Where you could have, like, you could pretty much do every kind of production, even scrap metal, junk cars.
So that was the one where you had like the wall outside with all the oil.
Yeah, you had wastelands to the north.
Yeah.
You had dust map. Collect on the map when you first set up.
I tried playing it. I couldn't get away with it. Well, you could do like rubbish collection or something, couldn't you, as well?
Yes.
Now, I first played that when I was still a console player, and that caused a lot of problems because you couldn't buy seed or ferts until you'd cleared loads and loads of recycling bins.
Right.
Because you were at your cap for pallets, bags, and stuff.
Right.
But I think if I played it for the first time on console, on PC, I probably would have stuck with it a lot longer.
Right.
But I liked what it brought into the game, because you could, all of your productions generated recycling as well, which could be moved and sold.
Right. Okay.
I mean, he did a new one recently, hasn't he? I can't remember the guy who did it. I can't remember what he did. And that's got some of the productions in it, but it's not quite as many. And he's scaled it back a bit. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are looking forward to version 2 of the Oaks, 1980s from Farms in Briscoe. I think it's going to be a good map, to be honest with you, when it comes out. I must admit, another big 4X map though. Nice British 4X map. Based around Norfolk as well. So,
Norfolk and good.
Iowa Plains for you. Okay, I'm not. I've seen a lot of YouTube content creators do it. I haven't played it on it myself. I don't always like American maps personally. I quite like a bit. Depends what mood I'm in. If I want like a small map.
On American, it's small, like the old. Can't do big maps.
Fair point. It's yeah. I don't mind. I think we did. Did we do any American maps? We did. Oh,
Red dog.
Is he back?
I am.
That was quick.
Fire jets.
What she said.
I straightened the road on occasion.
Nice. Good lad.
And at one point I thought I'd left it, but yeah, it was fun.
Good lad.
You still going?
Yes.
We're nearly 50% through this sugar beet field.
Malcolm's done nothing but moan constantly about it as well.
We better do another stream next weekend so you can get it finished.
Yeah.
It's going to be called Fen Edge May. That's what it's going to be called.
In May. It's fine. We're having a nice bit of chat. There's been an awful lot of good, chat coming through as well from people, which is nice to see. So, what's your favourite map, Red Dog, in FS22? Obviously, you're going to say Fen Edge because you made it, but
I don't know whether I actually have a favourite map. I haven't played on huge numbers for a start off.
Well, let's take.
Oh, you got to take it right to the other side of the map.
And then grain, so over the other side.
do you want me to set your course play on it so you can do it?
No.
Okay. So if you come, where are you anyway? Have you just filled up? Okay.
I should be back in a moment. I've just got to let the dogs out.
Who will let the dogs out?
Jack
I
Marft.
did quite like Calmsden. I like the layout of it generally, although it felt a bit small.
You see, me and Pubs we played on Carlton a little bit, didn't we, when I first got into FS22? And we played on there and also the Valley of the Old Stream. But I think that's Black Sheep modding into it, that one. It's not a bad map actually. I don't know. Didn't really get into it. The thing I didn't like the field that was just right outside the farm. I thought it was just a terrible design for a field there, but the farmyard was nice.
That's
I don't know. I only I only started on 22.
Whereabouts are you at, GrainMan?
Where am I at? I'm at Fenton Grain Factors.
Oh, you're actually in there getting emptied. Right, okay.
Yes.
I think the map I've kind of been most surprised with is the Oaks. How much I enjoyed playing on the Oaks.
Good amount.
I mean, it's got its flaws.
Every map has though, isn't it?
Yeah, there's flaws and there's things I specifically, personally don't like, which aren't flaws, they're just my opinion. But, yeah, I think that's possibly up there. I kind of liked Elm Creek.
Hey.
I didn't play on it that much, but I don't know, it seemed a reasonably decent map visually.
Really?
Yeah, I thought
it was a bit boring.
Well, I think that's
But did you go up into the hills?
Yeah, I did. I played probably about 50, 60 hours on it, and then played on Erlingrat, and then found Erlingrat just a nice map to play on. I don't know why.
Oh, you see, I didn't like Erlingrat at all. I didn't like the colour palette. I didn't like the kind of city bit of it.
It's weird, isn't it? How people see different things from the...
Yeah, very much so. I think you summed it up well earlier in the night when you said the game allows people to have the experience they want.
Yeah.
You know. Sorry, Lava? No, other games are very, this is the way it is, take it or not. This, because it's so... Yeah. You literally can have your flat 16x, what I'd consider a boring map with 4 billion metre wide headers and make-believe stuff, and you know, trailers that can carry 500,000 litres of grain, but to the other extreme of the ultra realistic side of things within the realms of the game. And going back to the conversation we were having earlier, I think what I'd like to see is the more realistic side of things catered for in the game, rather than
make it more of a simulator.
Yeah, rather than mods being the one that bring that. So Terra Life, I think, will end up probably being real hit and miss for people, because I think it'll bundle lots and lots of things together, and it will essentially be you either play with it or you don't play with it, because a lot of it will be so interlinked that you can't switch it on or off individual bits. So there's things that I'm really interested in, like modelling the soil compaction, water, and so on, but I might not necessarily want to use, taking Maize Plus as the example, I might not want to have all of the other stuff that Maize Plus brings in terms of different crops and different bale weights and all that sort of stuff. I might just want to use some of it and not all of it, and I don't think it will be that optional.
Yeah, it was like the season.
Yeah, but that's one of the ones that really pisses me off. Seasons was brought into game, but it wasn't. Seasons was not brought into game. Seasonality was, but it didn't really change much. Yeah.
But it also stopped you just doing seed harvest, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Because you had a calendar and a growth cycle.
Yes, and that's come across, but seasons in 19 had so much more to it than what we ended up with as seasonality within FS22. You know, it had weather and weather effects. Okay, we've got weather now, but the weather doesn't do anything, really.
The weather's a bit poo, really.
Yeah.
Whereas before, in seasons, we had moisture levels. And and that's one of the things I'd like to see back, and I'm really surprised no one has. But having looked at, you know, doing that myself, I can see why no one's done it, but
yeah.
I mean, I've got a mod for bale rotting, as I've mentioned, that's halfway done. So if you leave grass or straw out in the rain, it loses volume over time in the bale. But the other big bit was, and probably the more important bit of it, was the swath loss. So if you had grass laid on a field, yeah, the rain would dissipate it, and also you couldn't just ted it and get hay. You had to actually dry it.
Right, yeah.
That was in FS19, wasn't it? You would cut the grass and let it dry in the sunshine.
Yes, and it would go from wet grass to dry grass, and then from dry grass to hay.
Yeah.
And using a tedder didn't actually, if I recall, didn't do anything.
I think
we should change that so the tedder does help with drying, because obviously you're separating it out and also turning it, aren't you?
Yeah, I think I've misspoken there. It didn't help with the wet grass, I think, is what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
which
didn't
makes
change
sense.
its moisture index.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people in the chat are saying as well, like Rusty Money Gaming saying that this season was much better in 19 than it is in 22.
It's funny. It's because I didn't like seasons in 19 for silly things like weeds would only pop up in like tiny patches, and were
really?
then.
Oh,
I thought that was better.
Massive patches of them.
But
it used to annoy me that you'd go around like turning on and off your sprayer to try and only spray the bits that had weeds. So
precision
like
farming does that exact same thing then.
Yeah, and strangely it doesn't bother me so much anymore. But
I didn't like the user interface.
If I tried to play 22 now without the seasons element working, I hate it. So it's strange how that's changed, really.
Yeah, Peter. Thanks very much for joining us as always, buddy.
My outlook on it has changed.
Eagles has said, I get that it would be nice just having bits of Terra Life. Could be nice, but splitting it up into some more mods would make it a pain to make it all work together. Well, it's fair.
I think that's a really good point as well. I understand why they're doing it the way they're doing it.
Thanks for joining us.
It's just, it's one of these things that, as a let's say independent mod maker, kind of annoys me, because these, let's call them overhaul mods, to use parlance that's used in other games, you tend to get, they become the de facto for a specific thing. So, you know, look at EasyDev. EasyDev is the go-to for that kind of console interaction. There are other mods out there. Power Tools does some of it, Lumberjack does some of those, but generally speaking, everyone goes to EasyDev because that's what they want. It's an all-in-one, and it's actually quite lightweight in terms of what it does. Now, for Terra Life, that's amped up on steroids. So, let's say I want to do a mod that introduces soil compaction, which I think is one of the things they're looking at. If I do a mod that works either differently or works almost identically, nobody's going to use it that's using TerraLife, because, like you say, it's part of that mod. But it then means that it's less optional and less moddable for everyone else. And what you'll get is people making mods to be compatible with TerraLife, not necessarily compatible with another way of doing that same thing. And you know, people make their own choices. I'm not saying they're bad guys for doing it. They're certainly not. I mean, they've added a lot of stuff to the game. What I'd like to see more than separate mods is a very definable config. So you download TerraLife, but you can switch off exactly what you don't want individually. I think that'd be the best of both worlds, but that would then significantly increase the complexity of the mod for them to maintain, I suspect. I just bored everyone to sleep.
I'm just trying to figure out what's TerraLife.
No, so TerraLife is a mod that isn't out yet, which is made by the makers of Maize Plus.
Farming agency.
So, farming agency, yes.
But the difference is, do we actually think TerraLife is ever going to get out for 22? Because they're still testing it in beta with the live streams that they're doing on this Turbs channel.
I don't know.
Do we ever think it's ever going to come out? I mean, when I spoke to Disturbed at Glamour, he was saying it's going to be a program that isn't going to be like a mod, where we understand mods. It's going to be one that you launch first, and then it launches FS22 after it. So like a standalone EXE.
Yeah, which is another reason I'm kind of nervous about it. But
you don't need to at all apologise to Rusty Mini Gaming Buddy for chatting too much. You haven't been chatting too much at all, buddy. It's nice to have some chat interaction.
We love the interaction.
yeah,
So
absolutely.
One of the reasons why we enjoy doing live streams.
It's good to get different points of view as well, you know, especially if you said earlier Rusty's a console gamer. That is a very different experience to the one I'm used to.
Exactly same as me. Oh, okay. Eagle said apparently the official release for TerraLife should be before FarmCon. Okay. That's interesting. So that's what, July FarmCon? Yeah. Oh, Alfie's on the way back. Nice. It's a tight corner, but it's obviously near the awesome stately home. Okay, so but it's a fair point actually what Eagles has said there. It's but how many maps will work at launch with TerraLife? Because obviously if it's going to be that much of a massive game change, there's going to be some isms, isn't there, with maps?
Yeah, I guess so.
I haven't really spent a lot of time looking at it, John, so I need to look at some of the live streams that I've been doing recently with Paul and Disturbed over on Twitch, but I haven't had a chance. But yeah, I'm glad to feel the same. Rusty Mini Gaming, to be honest with you. We feel the same. We get a nice bit of interaction. On some live streams we don't get much chat interaction. Sometimes we get loads. It's a weird one. I think it depends on who joins, etc. But you know, to be honest with you, we all have a bit of a chat. And we have a bit of a gaff about stuff, depending on which one we're doing, whether it's this or we're doing competitions.
Like when Mal suggests we have a competition stream on a Friday.
I see that you know your judo.
Oh, Red Dog with his sound effects.
I don't know whether they come through on the live stream.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, excellent.
Well, because obviously me and Matt both capture Discord audio. That's how we make it work. So using OBS, we capture our voice, mic, FS game audio, then we also capture Discord audio. So whatever's said in the Discord chat goes out on the live stream as well.
Yes. Yeah, I didn't know whether it would capture the soundboard stuff.
Yeah, it does.
Excellent.
Yeah, it always captures your dog.
Good.
Sorry.
Usually elicits more of a chuckle.
How far away are people from coming to empty me?
Oh. So wait a minute, Eagles has said here, Terra Life is built into a map like Maze Plus was in FS19. It's just more complex. There are 4 pages on the PDA just for crops.
What?
2 minutes away.
Yeah, and that's what I think. I'm just going to look at it and go, it's too fucking complicated.
I mean, I know we need some more custom crops and bits and bobs, but okay, so I don't mind custom crops on maps. What I don't like is custom crops that don't grow in the area.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
If only there was a way of stopping.
Well, there is. You've done it. We worked on it. So
Yes.
there we go.
It's called getting GrainMan to explain it to you.
Yeah, but you would have worked it out eventually. I just knew how it was done because by looking at other mod maps I'd seen, I got it removed. So you look at the game files, don't you? To be honest with you. So, but I mean, you're more than welcome to join any other live stream, Rusty Money Gaming Buddy. So, so hopefully you do in the future, and we will carry on doing it because me and Malk obviously we are 2 separate content creators, but we kind of met through gaming on Farming Simulator. So to be honest with you, none of us in this chat, well, me and Pugsy know each other because we're best friends in real life, and Pugsy introduced me to Farming Simulator.
I am sorry, everybody.
Yeah, it's Pugsy's fault.
What a legacy.
Me and Pugsy have both met Red Dog in real life for a coffee.
Just to steal some more glory, I was also the one that nagged GM and said, "Yeah, you should really put some YouTube content out because I think you do all right with it."
Yes, I know.
So
And then I
I'm
went-
doubly sorry, everybody.
Yes, fine. Just take your ounce of glory there, Pugsley.
Yeah, it's
Pugsy's also Malk's chartered accountant.
Not yet, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, not yet. They've yet to agree terms. Sorry.
That was last night's live stream. But then we then I reached out to Malk after watching a couple of his videos and thought, oh, this guy could be quite fun to do some collaborative work with. And Malk's never been able to get away from me since.
Oh shit! I haven't turned it on, have I?
Malk
So this
literally
is-
can't ever get away from me now.
I know. I'm beginning to think there's some sort of similarity though between these two, GrainMan and Pugsley, because GrainMan was originally going to set up my Discord for me, and Pugsley was going to set up
There we go.
my set up my Google AdSense for me.
Yeah, well, you don't need a Discord now because you don't want your own Discord.
No, I don't. I have to deal with
So-
people and issues
Exactly.
with people.
You just use mine instead, which is absolutely fine. Oh,
Yeah.
there's some actually Rusty Money Gaming. You will need to, now you've joined the Discord, I see you did, you will need to go into the rules and click the accept button, buddy, to be able to see the rest of the Discord. Else you won't see any of the channels. So I can see in the admin centre you've not done that yet because you added to the members role to see the rest of the Discord, buddy. So just as a bit of a heads up for you.
So here's a thing, GrainMan. Right, we're now 50% through this field, 57%,
57.
and
Yeah.
It's a real long night.
I think we've got about 45% of our fuel left.
Ah.
Yeah, but there's a fuel There's a fuel thing at my farm.
Okay.
I have a fuel tank at my farm, which is just up the road from that field.
Okay.
No, he's not talking about fuel. He's talking about how much crops left, I think.
Well, no, I'm just saying that the amount of fuel that was in this roper to start with,
fuel.
I think we're going to run out before we actually finish the field.
Does anyone have a fuel bar?
No, but there's a fuel tank at my farm, which is just up the road from that field. Yeah, give me a sec.
Sorry, fellas, I had to take a phone call. I was.
Where are you going?
I was just about to hear Malk say that there's similarities between me and GM because I haven't messaged him something yet, probably.
Yeah.
Where's that going?
I must apologise, Malk.
No, it's all right. I'm just more taking the mick out of GrainMan more than anything.
I missed the ribbing at that point because I heard similarities between, and then the phone rang.
Oh,
so.
well, I see what you've done. That's right, it'll get there, mate. That'll go. Oh, I see what you've done.
We are peeved in a pod, I'm afraid.
That's all right. Speaking of him, where is he? Is he on his way back
I'm
yet?
on the way.
On my
Yes.
way.
I just had to set the tractor going again for,
Yeah, no, that's fine.
for lava.
Why can't I see lava on the map?
Bottom left.
Oh, I can see where you're at. Oh, I've just watched you spin round there. There's a big long icon for the tractor unit, I think, and it just did about a 130-degree spin.
Beautiful that was.
Yeah.
That was a bump over a bump over a bump over. Ah, death. You think we'll have another year with FS22? Crikey.
Oh,
I think
God.
Giants would die. Red Dog's gone very quiet.
Well, because your live stream died. Was it just my end?
I hope not. Still seems to be running still.
It's just why I was crashed and it. Oh,
Sorry.
no, hang on, do something.
Well, I mean, I'm actually just stopped in the field waiting.
I was just saying, you haven't moved. I think that's probably what it is, yeah.
Ah, right, yeah. Yeah, I'm just waiting for GrainMan to get back to unload me,
I'm on the way.
so I can unload all over his back.
Thanks.
Hey.
Once again.
Euphemism City.
Red Dog's run away, I think. What are we going to go to just after 11 and then go to bed?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really
Well-
struggling now, actually. But I have... Whoa, look at GrainMan flying up here. I have only had 4 hours kit,
Jesus.
and I've been up since 4:30 this morning, so...
Fair point. Are you sleeping all day tomorrow?
I don't know, because we've got this nice little cafe at St. Bees. It does an absolutely awesome breakfast, and I'm thinking to myself, I would really like that breakfast.
Haven't you got to get our next Corpy episode edited and uploaded tomorrow?
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, but
haven't
after
I?
breakfast.
Yeah, after breakfast. Jeez, what do you think it is? I'm off Monday as well, so I've got all of... I can finish it off Monday and get it uploaded. As long as I set it off by sort of 11 o'clock, there'll definitely be enough time.
And processed in time?
Well, that's what I'm saying, 11 o'clock. See, it'll take a couple of hours to upload, so 1, so that's 3 hours for it to HD. So...
My good lady has just called to say she's on the way home, so I could probably call it a night soon. I'd like to finish off this. Plowing.
He hasn't got a hope in hell.
No, she's been singing for the last couple of hours, so she'll be knackered by now.
Does she dance as well?
She's my private dancer for money.
Private dancer. Dancer for money.
Does all the things that I like her to do.
I don't want to know, mate. That's just wrong.
The dishes, the hoovering.
Looking after the kids.
Yeah. Cooked steak dinner the other night as well.
Wow.
I'm not going to say anything, but was it steak and something else or not?
No.
Pork
Standards,
sword.
Standards.
What have I come back to?
Oh, Red Dog's here.
Yeah, sorry, I was just sorting out some food for the missus because she's come home with the munchies.
How drunk is the missus?
Not very.
Oh.
She's just
You
incredibly
came back to Only Farms.
hungry.
Thanks very much for joining us, Rusty Mini Gaming Buddy. It's been a very nice live stream with you getting all
Involved.
going with the chat, buddy. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And I hope you join us again next time.
Mm.
Right, turn this round. Right, I'm thinking probably another 5-10 minutes and I think we'll call it done for this evening on this one. Because I'm about done in.
Will the next one be in a fortnight for us?
Yeah.
Yes,
Unless we do a Friday and a Saturday. If GrainMan decides to message me at 3 o'clock on a Friday and say, should we live stream tonight?
Randomly.
Randomly, yeah.
But if you, I don't think I'll join the contest map because that probably just
No, the
I think it'd be a
competition
lot
map would be
easier than this.
Yeah.
competition map's made of map, it's not very nothing really massively super advanced on that map at all. It's a very basic map, but it does a very good job, and it is quite good fun to play on, I must admit. I think it was Grimlock did that, didn't he? Grimlock RRC. But yeah, good map, I think, for what we need, what we're using it for.
What a competition.
Yeah.
Who'd
For the
have
balance
thunk it?
of competition, you can't get a better map.
Interesting that FSG doesn't play it anymore.
Have you seen the new map? What it builds?
Yes. Herefordshire.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that comes out for 22, I'll be surprised. It looks amazing and looks incredible, but
Has he got a
yeah,
poo
but I think
emporium?
it's quite-
Oh dear. That still cracks you up, doesn't it, Mark?
I'm sure you definitely should have called it. What do I think you should have called it? Bull and Bill? No.
sounds like a kid's show.
Right, I'm going to do this one last load, Malcolm, and I think we'll be done.
What, you're going to tip? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to take this tip, then I have an empty tray to come back to you with.
Yeah, okay.
And by that point, I think Pugsy's ploughing should be done as well.
I'm at 95%, so I'd like to think I'm about there.
Yeah, I think you should be, mate.
I mean, what, we've just hit 60% on our field.
Yep. I'd say we've got about another...
Another hour.
You've got at least another hour and a half. Easy.
We ought to try and get a bigger train. But you rent one beyond it.
You can
got
rent it with his £1,700. I don't think so.
Yeah.
How much of a loan have you got?
Kidding me?
Also,
Oh, what a nugget.
This is FS25, 22.
I haven't put bought with farmland on my own buildings. Having railed about people that didn't, I haven't done it myself by the looks of it. How the hell did I not notice that?
you weapon.
What haven't you done?
Nothing, Mark. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
What? Why have you missed that?
I don't know. I didn't
You're going to
think
have to
I had.
re-release those.
Yeah, probably.
What, even the British grain sheds?
Yeah.
And the new sheds?
And the new sheds, yeah. The new
Yeah.
sheds that may not be ever on Mod Hub. Yeah, what a dick. Oh well.
Well done.
Yeah, indeed.
Issues on the
Come on. Jesus, the yeah, sell points on this map really are quite far away, aren't they?
Yeah. Everything is quite far away. That's pretty much the go-to statement for it all. Everything is far away.
But all 4X maps are like that, aren't they? The H is the same.
If it wasn't, it wouldn't be a 4X map, would it?
No,
No.
that's true.
Well, you could.
If you think that's far away, I wonder what an 8X map's like.
Ooh.
I could have put all the sell points in the middle.
No.
No.
Next, that'd just be like full fields again, wouldn't it?
It would be rubbish, but
It bores the
could've-
shit out of me on maps where all the sell points are together.
Yeah.
It also bores the shit out of me on maps where one sell point is always the most profitable sell point, so that's the only one you go to.
yeah. So I tweaked these sell points to have slightly more aggressive price reductions, which I think does mean that if someone goes to one of them and dumps a relatively smallish, a field's worth of grain in, it will change the pricing dynamics.
Okay.
I didn't know that. A bridge. Show off.
So Fenland Grain's price on sugar beet is going to be relatively low soon.
No, because they're on a contract which doesn't affect it.
Ah.
Alan,
Steve.
Yeah.
Alan,
are you still on the same sugar beet contract that you were on before?
Yeah.
So that's 2 live streams it's taking you to do.
Jesus Christ.
95% of the way through, like.
Whee.
How far are you way through?
95%.
How much money is this contract worth?
75 grand.
Wow.
Fair play. Fair play.
Yeah.
What
It's-
do
it's
I
a nice
set
field,
for
that, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, it was 3 times as hard as I thought it was.
yes. You thought it
Again,
was just the
Lava.
other side instead of the.
I thought it was just a bit by the shop, yeah. I didn't realise it went over the track.
What do you want me to set this from there to go to?
If you set it to GM farm entrance or whatever, if it's set to,
GM estate.
yeah, and then there should be GM farm entrance. It kind of goes past the field, but it'll get somewhere close, like within a couple 100 yards, so it's fine. So I'm just going to set this off in a minute, and then we'll be. Indeed.
So I'm just gonna go
How many farms are left to buy now?
Well, depends whether we repossess marks, but
And AFTs.
oh yes, and AFTs, yeah. So what is the left? There's Manor Farm left. There's a Manthorpe Road. Although I suspect Alan might end up buying that, given where he's bought his field. No one's gone for the main Obthorpe farm yet. So that's 3.
Go to flight mode just to have a look round.
Yeah, absolutely. Flight mode doesn't do anything to... I'm in flight mode now. Doesn't do anything to knacker up the map.
That's fine then.
Right, Mark, I'm empty. So
Okay.
I shall
Let me
set
just...
this back, I think, to come back to the farm.
Yeah.
So we've got... So at the moment in time, we have done... So 65%. Okay, so delivery progress is now above field progress. That's a good thing.
Right.
Okay, so we've done 66% of the delivery progress.
Okay.
So we've done 500,000 litres so far delivered.
Go on. Get on.
And we've got 275,000 left.
Right. Well, I've actually just left your farm, so I can go back and collect my contract.
Okay.
So I just made 22 grand. Not even joining in a farm that I was not even being part of a farm.
Which is the buy point for Manthorpe? That's the one up by the shop, isn't it?
The sell point for Manthorpe.
No, you said that for buying Manthorpe Farm.
Yes, Manthorpe Farm is so there's Manthorpe Farm, which is number 1 on the map, which is where Mark Klaus has got his farm. Manthorpe Road Farm is the one that is down by field 111. So if you take the road from the shop all the way south to where your field is.
Well, my field's 24. It's up by the shop. 25, rather.
Your field is 24.
25, but same place.
Sorry. Okay, start again. Your farmland is 25. It's field 24.
Oh, right. Yes. Sorry.
Right. So field 24. If you come down from that a little bit down the road, away from the shop, there's a farm that straddles the road. That's Manthorpe Road Farm.
Number 2.
Number 2. Yeah.
I just buy 251 to get that, do I?
Yes.
Oh, it's 60 grand. Oh, yeah, I might get that.
Yes. It's got a couple of sheds. It's got a couple of silos, fuel tank. It's a decent enough spot, really.
Yeah, I'll have that.
Cheap at half the price.
Nice. Look at Red Dog, the land agent. Right, I don't know about anybody else, but I think I'm about done for this evening. So
yeah, me too.
Thank you.
Me
Thank
three.
everyone for watching. It's been a very good live stream on Fen Edge as always. Thank you, Red Dog, for making it such a lovely map for multiplayer gaming. So
You're welcome.
I did appreciate it. So I will, I will say goodbye to everybody this evening, and we shall hopefully see everybody again next week. Either should be Saturday again, so it might be competition.
Yeah.
Next week, and we shall see everybody then. But thanks very much for watching, everyone.
See you later.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. You admiring my bale stacking, Pugsley?
I am indeed.
Live stream on my side's over.
Yeah, I'm mine too.